Cha! Welcome! Welcome, hello, how are we doing? How are we doing, chat? How are we doing today? Welcome. I've had to change my stream title because I was going to be talking about Dawn of War. I'm now going to be pushing that back slightly because the new balance patch is out. I made Games Workshop release an emergency update. I made them do it. Clearly, me. All me. Don't listen to anyone else. It was all because of me. It's my singular action, Hellstormwargaming, managed to push through an Imperial Knights, Chaos Knights, and Death Guard balance patch. Tweet it right now. Send it on Reddit right now. So welcome in. Hello, my name's Mikey. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you're all doing well. It's fine. They'll just have to bring less models. Yeah, all I have to do is drop a unit. Crikey, Mikey's only got a force G to his hand. Write it down, bruv. Write it down. I got so excited by Dawn of War 4, I hooted and hollered. Let's go, Zap!
I got so excited by DOW 4, I hooted and hollered.
Thank you for the 19 months, Zap. I really appreciate it. Looks like all my bots are working as well. It's an exciting day. Make sure if you haven't already become a member and make this number go high. We'll give away some games. Maybe I'll give away a key for Dawn of War because it's so exciting. But I just need to tell everybody that I've gone live. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post a live link and then I'm going to copy and paste Nigel's comment and have that. Clearly, Mikey is forced GW's hand again. So we're going to talk about the balance patch, then we're going to talk about Dawn of War. But chat, I'm really thirsty. I don't know about you, but I'm really thirsty. Aren't you? Aren't you really thirsty right now? You're excited. You've just started work, and you're looking for something to drink. If you're looking for something to drink, maybe you want to grab yourself a little shaker like this one that says G Fuel on the side. And grab yourself a little tub of G Fuel. Let's go. Today I'm drinking Lingonberry. Very exciting. Very excited. I've pre-prepped this shaker with a bit of water, a bit of ice. You reach for the Monster. Joe, Monster's really bad for you, but this isn't. Okay, this is 0 sugar, low calorie, no aspartame, no additives. It's very nice. Oh, it's got a seal on it. Look, chat, you ready? Do you want to see? Oh, yeah, look at that bad boy. Oh, brand new. Oh, and it smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, baby. Andy, thank you for the 35 months. Sorry, chat, just got to find my little scoop. It's been buried.
Celebrates 35 months of membership.
It's already full. I'm not going to empty that into my drink because I need to take the thing off. The nice thing about these is they come with this little plastic top, and that's so you can put it into a water bottle. Isn't that exciting? How many subs to do a line of it? Maybe in a member early video. What you do is you take your little tub, your little scoop. You take your little scoop. Oh, yes. Look at that. Look at that. Let me get the lid on here because I've got it all over my hand. Oh, it's so tasty, bro. Don't ingest it like that. But goddamn, is it tasty. Get it off my desk. There we go. Look at that. Gorgeous colour. So good. Exclamation point G Fuel in chat. Use code Hellstorm at checkout to get 20% off. One of these tubs is like 30 quid retail. So it's 20% off and it's 40 drinks. It's 40 cans of energy drink, essentially. The same, but better for you because it's mostly water. Nice week's action preparing for gooning. Yeah, man, goon fuel. Let's go. Sugar-free, laser focus, which I'm going to need when I'm laughing at Games Workshop for me forcing their hand once again. Right, chat. It's not the same thing as Game of Subs. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Disgusting. Exclamation point G Fuel in chat. Exclamation point G Fuel. Use code Hellstorm. Right, gamers. Right, gamers. Games Workshop have been bent over backwards because of me. I was in a meeting last week where they said we don't listen to the community, trying to force our hand, but here we are. I nerf Imperial Knights and Death Guard and Chaos Knights, and then Games Work follows suit. Get in fucking line. There are thousands of war events being held around the world every year. This produces a huge advantage for the studio to be able to play. Blah, 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 blah. In the last few weeks, we've got apparent that 3 factions, Imperial Knights, Chaos Knights, and Death Guard, are having the run of the field. Updates these factions were originally scheduled for next month's Battles Data slate. However, the release of the Codex Votan. Yes, the Codex Votan is what's forced its hand. Jokes aside, I don't actually think it's me. But obviously, with that Reddit post last week where everyone was just like, Mikey's not going to be able to change Games Workshop hand with this, he's so stupid. It's just funny that it came out a week later. It's funny that it came out 1 week later, isn't it? Just wait till September, there's no problem. But they give us an update to an opportunity to address these now, ensuring a return to a more harmonious match play experience right away. Of course, there'll be usual updates for other factions next month. So they are just doing a points update. There's no big like rules changes for this. They have just updated points. They went, oh shit, better get on that. Yeah, literally. The primary challenge points across Knights Codex went a little too low on average, and leaving too many large Knights and vehicles has to be present on the battlefield. This creates a punishing experience if you aren't explicitly building your army with that many lethal threats with high toughness and wounds. As a result, we changed the points of bigger Chaos Knights and Imperial Knights by 15 to 30 points each to bring the total number of Knights down. Look at that, chat. It's almost like the big Knights were a problem. Maybe they needed less. The Astartes and Questoris Knight have gone up by 30 to 40 points, with Canis Rex receiving a 35-point increase. The Warpoint Stalker enhancement has been made by 15 points. All of this, very, very reasonable. I think all of this is very, very reasonable. Extra that means they're still like 50 points cheaper than they were before the codexes started coming out. Because they came down like 80 points each. They're like 50 points a model cheaper still, but not 80 points a model cheaper. Similarly, we felt the current cost of Death Guard combined with the toughness damage output has allowed too many units on the tabletop. We've tweaked the cost of various units and characters to counterbalance that. The Biologists, Death Shroud, Frozen Bloat Drone, Foul Blight Spawn, Lord of Virulence, Magnetic Blight Haulers, Playbirds, Crawler, Poxwalkers, Taliban, and Typhus have all increased 5 and 20 points. By making these small increases across the breadth of units in the codex, will reduce the number of units in typical Death Guard list by 1 or 2 in the size of gauge you'll normally see at tournaments. This will bring them more in line with the rest of the field without overly downtuning any single unit and causing too harmful an impact to an average Death Guard player. Again, very, very, very reasonable. So let's have a look at the points. Kane is still too cheap. I think eventually he becomes too expensive. I think 20 points cheaper for losing the toughness is much better. So here we go. Here we go, the big one. So Abominant up 30. So the cheapest knight now is 355 points. Whereas before it was 320 points. I found my current Crusader's force as I take a Valiant as ally. I'm going to drop a unit now. Yeah. That's just what it's going to have to be, I'm afraid. Are you keeping your tournament rules change? So obviously this came out 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. So I haven't had time. Haven't had time to like sit down and think about it. But I think the best course of action is to use the updated points. There's no point keeping a restriction if there's new points. I think that's probably going to be the best way forward. Using old Votan, but also old points. The problem is that like old Votan points aren't public now. I don't know if I still have them. Maybe I downloaded them. Let me have a look. I feel like I might have done something like that. Codex Votan. Oh, I downloaded the codex, not the points. I'm an idiot. No, that's the wrong one. No, ignore me. Yo, I've got the old one. Let's go. This is version 3 that I've got. That's the old one, isn't it? Leagues of Votan. Let me just double check. Yeah, I still have the index points. So yeah, we'll use the new points for Imperial Knights, Chaos Knights, and Death Guard, and use old Votan. I think that's probably the best way forward. Right? Does that make logical sense, chat? I think so. Old Votan. New Death Guard. Yeah, let's do that. So, Desecrator up 30. Despoiler up 40. Well deserved. That's double battle cannon. Double battle cannon dickhead up 40 points. Let's see what we can wipe this with. Rampager up 30. Ruinator only up 25. And then Tyrant up to 4. Why did that scroll so far? Tyrant up to 410. They're all very reasonable points. They're still below 400. They're still below 400, which is like the, well, barring the Tyrant, but that's the big one. I think that's super duper reasonable. I even think the Forge World ones are really reasonable as well. Like I said, we were looking at like over 400 points before the codexes. Now they're all like 25, 30 points below. That's really, really reasonable. So on average, they've gone down like 50 points still. Because each night was like 400 and something. Especially with an upgrade. It was like over 4. It was like touching 450 before the codexes came out. What they were smoking to think to drop them nearly 100 points each. Absolutely fucking Dumbo. Dumbo moment. Yeah, so look at Imperial Knights, so we'll do Death Guard. So Imperial Knights, Helverin up 10. Very reasonable. Canis Rex up 35. So Canis Rex is the most expensive knight now. Yeah. Which is, again, super, super reasonable. 415 points is fairly... It's like pretty good. They have nerfed... I think, is the Atropos more expensive than the Chaos Knight one? Yeah. Interesting. That's the... Is that one of the first time we've seen that, where the unit bar for bar is the same? But it's cheaper? But you can see all of these, all of the Imperial ones average a lot higher. Is that the final pain cost? It must be. It must be the final pain cost. Yeah, it's all average a little higher, you know? They're all touching 400. Like Crusader 395, Errant 375. Valiant up 15, Warden up 20. Surprising. Surprising. Atropos, well, the Forge World ones and Canis going up that much is interesting. Like, I think going up 30 is fine, but they are a little expensive compared. Because now they're over 100, over 400 for without the enhancement, really. Still cheaper than a Storm Surge. Well, true. They must be considering the Feel No Pain as part of the points then, which makes sense, obviously. But the Feel No Pain must be heavily considered for the points costs, to say that they're quite a lot higher. So yeah, Crusader 400 basically, Errant everything 375. Precepts is still a little cheaper, but it's the worst one arguably. But it's still got a 30-point increase. They've just done that to go, right, okay, if you take 5, you can't afford it anymore. That's all they've done that for. And then Acheron up, all these up 30. Atropos is the problem one. So now the max you can run is... You can still run 3 Atropos and Canis, but you don't have a lot left. How many points is that? Uh, 415 plus 405 plus 405 plus 405. That's 1630 points. So now you can't take the stupid sister ally with it. Plus you want the teleport one, Mysterious Guardian. So it's going to be 1655 points. Let's have a look at my stupid Imperial Knights list that I was thinking about buying. Is it runnable? Is it doable anymore? I think it's still doable, actually. You just have to drop a little. Still have to drop a little bit, which is obviously annoying, but... Oh, this is the wrong list. Do I still have that one? Let me quickly build it, chat. Let me quickly build it, because I've not updated my app yet, so I can work out how many points it's gone up. Well, I can work out that it's fucking gone up 125 points. I'm just trying to work out what I have to drop for that. Atropulse. 365. Fucking hell. That's the same price as the cheapest knight now. Jesus. Jesus Christ, bro. What a fucking dumb army it was. So it was a Sister of Battle. A Sister of Battle Squad. 3 Immolators. And then a Priest. Which is bang on 2,000 points. So now it's on up 120. I'd have to lose an Immolator and I could just drop the Priest as well. So it's still doable. Chat, it's still doable. Just have to drop a unit. Georgie's gorgeously paid Sister Seed in the bin already. She's not finished him. She's not paid him since. She's not paid him since. So it's still doable. You can still do 3 Atropos, Kanish. You lose 1 Immolator and the Priest. Is it cheap nights on eBay time? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Let's look at Death Guard. Now, do we think they'll actually bother changing the rules next month now, or not bother? I don't think they will. Nah, I don't think they will. So Biologists up 15, very reasonable. Death Shroud up to 160 standard. Yeah, that is just good. That is just good points. Mine are already on there. Yo, Kylo, send us a link. Get it in buy, swap, sell on the Discord. Exclamation Discord. Photon Bludger with Heavy Blight Launcher, 120. Super reasonable. Super duper reasonable. Foul Blight Spawn up 50. Lord of Contagion up 10. Lord of Virulence up 10. Yeah, fine. Blight Haulers up 10 each. Horsewaggers up 5 for the base one. It's also cool. Taliban up 10. Probably unjustified, to be honest. Typhus up 10. Probably unjustified as well. But they just like going, rather than pivoting characters, I think. I think they're just trying to stop you pivoting characters. I think Death Shroud up 20. Blood Drone up 20. Very, very good changes. Chat, we're gonna have to fucking... I'm gonna have to do my announcement now. Chat, I'm gonna do my announcement now, right? Probably should be 130 plus. Who? Typhus? Are you mad, bruv? Morty unchanged. Yeah, Morty's not changed at all. Morty's not changed at all. Let me quickly do a tournament update. Chat, someone write me a statement. We want to thank Games Workshop. I'll try it here. We want to thank Games Workshop for their swift action upon seeing the most important tournament of the year having to take action on their mistakes. We will be... Come on, chat. We will be... Come on, spam some words. We will be Going forward with using the new points updates for Death Guard, Imperial Knights, and Chaos Knights. Which, god damn it! Why do I do this? I either don't type shift or I type it too long. Which were clearly an issue. Clearly an issue. We'll be integrating, thank you. Integrating the new points. Clearly, I can't even spell, bro. Clearly an issue at the time. However, we will continue to use index Votan, all caps so people actually read it, as they don't have their rules until 24 hours, until list submission is started. List submission has... They don't have their rules. Don't have rules access. This is right. This is good, right? Rules access until very close to submission. Here are the Votan points in case your app auto updates. That'll do, right? That'll do, right? I'm so professional, chat. Look at that. Whilst awaiting your next fuck up. Ah, brilliant. Fucking brilliant. We won't be using Votan because we presume they are your next fuck up. That could be a good way. That could be a good idea. Right, Facebook's crashed. Is Facebook just shit? Yeah, it is. You're right. You're right, chat. How come I can't switch? There we go. And good luck playtesting, you fuckers. Fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant, bro. Oh, I didn't say we were removing our restriction. That's one thing I didn't say. We're integrating the new points, which are clearly an issue at the time, and removing our restrictions. There we go. There we go, chat. We did it. We nailed it. Great job, everyone. Great job, everyone. Had to do my admin. Had to do my admin, chat. Chat, I had to do my little admin. We look forward to Votan ruling the tournament sphere. Yes! Yes, let's add that at the end. After which, we look forward to Votan ruling for the next 2 months. Ah! Brilliant! Well done, well done. There we go, there we go. However, we continue to use index Votans and our rules that says very close to submission. Afterwards, you'll look forward to the Votan ruling the tournament sphere for those 2 months to be forced to rectify this team. Here are the Votan points in case you are Votan updates. Brilliant. Well done, everyone. Great work, everyone, together. Love that for you. New game, take a drink every time Mike. Someone on Reddit blames you for this. Yeah, true. I'll take a drink of G Fuel. Exclamation point G Fuel in chat. I got ice in my teeth. It's so good, this flavor. It's so nice. It tastes like IKEA. That's what it tastes like. Anyway, all good points changes. All definitely very good points changes. I'm not angry with this whatsoever. G-Storm Mike Fuel, let's go! Exclamation G Fuel. God, I'm have to type myself. There's 100 people watching. I'm having to type my own commands in chat.
Remember, Popcorn Scorpion celebrates 43 months.
Thanks
of
for 43
membership.
months, dude.
Mike Fuel.
Thank you for the 43 months. Sorry, really appreciate it. That's fucking ages, dude. Almost at 4 years. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah, I'm not angry at these changes whatsoever. I think they're all very reasonable. I think this is all Death Guard needed. Ironically, everyone who was saying that Death Guard need to go up 200 points or lose 200 points, we're probably right. It wasn't my call to make. It wasn't my call to go, you know what, 200 points sounds about right. I'm fucking here to run tournaments, not fucking hold everyone's hand and fucking do their job for them. I'm kind of fed up with it, to be honest. But I think the overall, like an overall army going up like 200 points is like super reasonable. Like, what was I running my last list and I was having like a great time with it? That's 1980. Biologist, obviously, up from 45. Biologist is one of the best support characters. Why was it 45 points? How is Typhus cheaper than Bury? Could they have got a bit harder on Death Guard and Knights? Yeah, they could have got a lot harder. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, they could have gone a lot harder. They could have gone crazy, but they don't. I don't like the idea of an army being broken and an army being shit straight away and getting punished for it. I hate that. I think it's stupid. It's so frustrating as like a player, as like an event goer. It's like seeing armies rise and fall very quickly. It's so annoying.
Maddie Wow celebrates 25
Maddie, thank you for 25 months.
Blood Ravens to rise up.
Hell yes, dude. Hell yes. Is a snowflake character Knight fixed? He's gone up 35 points. I don't know why he's a snowflake character, but he has gone up 35 points. Thanks for the 25 months. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. We're going to be moving on to Dawn of War very soon. Very, very soon. But yeah, I think a more measured approach with targeted points up increases on certain units is the way forward. I don't think like going from hero to zero all the time. It's like whiplash all the time. It's like someone as someone who like plays a lot of tournaments, someone who goes to a lot of tournaments, hearing what people say, it's just frustrating. You know what I mean? This is very mild. Yeah, it's mild, but it's like in the right direction. You don't want, just like my restriction, a lot of people are like, this doesn't do enough. And it's like, no, in your head, you want the army to die because it's beat you so many times. You don't want the army to just be dead because it's been nerfed. You want it to be balanced. You know what I mean? You want measured control. I'd rather Games Workshop, like, realize what they've done with Death Guard, emergency patch, like they've done now. And if they don't change them next month with the balanced data slate, I'm not going to be mad. I would rather them gather more data and do another emergency patch. I would rather them consistently change points, increasing and decreasing here and there, rather than going, these are too good, let's slap 500 point increase on them and then ignore them. Look what they did with like Chaos Space Marines, which had a very particular build, but like very common units. And then they nerfed that build to the ground, and then Chaos Space Marines were like unplayable, and then they've slowly been reducing the points back down. That's the right way to do it, but like in reverse. What they should have done is slowly risen the points, you know? Death Guard are going to keep winning because they're a great army. That's not the issue I've got. The issue is ignoring the problem, but I'd rather them take measured approach. I don't want them to go, here's Death Shroud of 400 points for 3, you know what I mean? That's stupid. I'd rather them like small consistent changes. Just don't leave it for 3 months. That's the problem. Everyone's like, oh, well, they update it every 3 months. All right, well, people don't hold tournaments once every 3 months. There's literally 1,000 tournaments. What was it? There's not 1,000 tournaments. There's like 100 tournaments every weekend, or 150 tournaments every weekend, or something stupid. Was it 30? There's like 35,000 tournaments a year, I think, if that's the number I heard. Like worldwide. You know? There's like tens of thousands of tournaments every year. They're not held the day after the balanced data slate comes out. They're held every weekend, even every day, because there's weekday events, don't forget. It's like, God damn it, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just go, right, there's a balance patch in September, so everyone in August just fucking lump it. It's dumb. It's dumb, honestly. Anyway. They could probably chart win rate by the week if they wanted. Yeah, week would be too volatile, I think, but there's a lot of data every week. You know? I'm really struggling with this. I've got fucking water all over the lid. They keep running down my chin. Chat, don't rush when you make your G Fuel, okay? Don't rush. Take a measured approach. Take it nice and steady and slow. Enjoy every moment. Savor it. It's worth it. So yeah, I think calm, measured approach, the way forward. But great job, Games Workshop. I don't think I forced their hand, but people were saying that I was trying to. So I'll just fucking enjoy it while I can. You know? Look what they've done to orks. Yeah, orks have been fucked over multiple times, haven't they? Yo, I can finally access Vulkan's rules now. Because Games Workshop sent me a PDF and then didn't send me the password. And then I've not been able to access it because he just won't answer my emails again. Has he changed? So GD officially disowning the ugly child. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. GW user as your free playtester again. They did. They love to do that. They love to use me as a free playtester. It's getting rather annoying. They could just email me back once in a while. That would be fucking great. Dicks. Not Vulkan. He'stan. He'stan. Vulkan He'stan. He's getting no profile stats. His range weapon is the same. Oh, he's getting pistol. His range weapon is getting pistol, so he can shoot his bolt pistol and flamer now. You know? He did gain pistol, so now he can shoot a bolt pistol and his gauntlet of fire at the same target. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. That's a nice update. That's a nice update. Not mad at that, to be honest. Spear of Vulkan also gained devastating wounds. That's new. That's cool. That's cool. Abilities. Still got Feel No Pain. Still leader. Still at the moment. Forge Father. It used to be choose an enemy unit within 24. Until the end phase, each time a friendly adept starts his mod with a range attack with Torrent or Melt to reroll the wound roll. Yep, the same. The exact same. Seeker of the Unfound. I got caught out by this when I played it once. At the start of the battle, select an objective marker. While this mod is within range of that objective marker, it has an objective control characteristic of 10 and leads you to a 5 and a Feel of Pain 4+. Objective control target 10, leads you to 5, and yeah, so the ability is the same. He's actually lost. If you can lose more of your army until the end of the battle, non-character models in the Inferno squad units have an OC2 while they are not battle shocked. He's lost that little buff. That's cringe. How many points is he? How many points is he? Doesn't say. The spear doesn't have dead wounds on the app. Well, it does here. It does here. The OC for the Infernus is on the app. So you're looking at the old rules, bruv. He does look at the old rules because the old rules don't have dead wounds and he does give the OC. Whereas here he doesn't. The Infernus Marine bit is in the balance update. What? Pardon? Why? Is it in like salamanders? What? Inferno Squad get the range weapon buff. And then that's it. Oh, wait. What? What? Why is it not on the profile? Did they forget to print it on a digital PDF? I'm sorry, what? They've just released it today. And they went, nah, let's put it on here. What the fuck is wrong with this company? What is wrong with them? They released the PDF today at the same time. Why do I need a balanced data slate for a unit that came out today? Oh my lord, bro. Oh my fucking god, they are actually useless. They're actually useless, bro. Oh my god. How do they manage it? Every time. How do they manage it every single time? I just read the old one. This is the one I've just clicked on. It's literally been updated today, bro. It's been updated today, August 2025. They could have just printed this on the PDF. If you bring it to light right now, Gino will fix it themselves, yeah. Why don't they just print this on the fucking guy? We don't need add new inspiring commander section when there's a new profile. It could just be written down here. There's even space. They're useless. Why don't they return my calls? Maybe I'm more antagonistic towards them because they won't return my calls. It's in the app on his profile. Yeah, it's in the app. Why is it not on the PDF that they released 20 minutes ago? Why is it not in the app that they're in the PDF that they released 20 minutes ago? Look, chat. Look. 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 It literally fits on the profile. It literally fits perfectly. That font size is the same. The font. Let me find a capital A. Where's a fucking, give me a fucking capital A. Look, the font size is the same, bro. Done. That's all it takes. Just too many words to the PDF. Impossible to fill all those words, my king. Data card limit fun. I don't understand why they can't just put that down. You just can't fucking make it up sometimes, honestly. Honestly, you just can't fucking make it up. Maybe, Gina, we haven't seen your work with MS Paint, otherwise I'm sure they've been in touch. That was Photoshop! This is very expensive software. I can make it better. I can make it better. We want fucking overlay. Oh, no, we don't. There you go. Sound. Sorted. Sorted. You can't even tell it's a fucking paste. It's just the font looks a bit weird now. You can't tell. It's a paste. Got rid of that fucking background in seconds, bruv. And then I can just go image, adjustments, contrast. Maybe. Bro, took me 3 seconds. Oops. Took me 3 seconds. I didn't even have to fucking type anything. 3 seconds. It looks real. See how bloated that section is now? Completely unreasonable. Shut up. PDF, please data slate for all of these rules. Does these merely have devastating wounds or not? It's not in the app because they just haven't fucking. They just changed the picture. That's why. Does his gauntlet of fire have pistol? Because if not, they've literally just changed the picture on the app and not done anything else. Jokers. Jokers. Anyway, this detachment. I said, Games Workshop sent me this, but then they didn't bother sending me the password to access it. So it's just in my email, I can't access it. Viking Tournament Strat reveal, Photoshop data cards. Of course he has 25 attacks, bro. Look. To be fair, be careful. Be careful. Ranged weapons have the assault, and when they target a unit within 12, they add 1 to the strength. So it's just the other one. What's the other one called? I took it to World Championships. If your army includes Vulkan He'stan, during your turn, each prepared squad unit can do the following: perform an action or shoot in a turn. Perform an action in a turn in which it advanced, or shoot in a turn in which it performed an action. That's really good. Where's the Vulkan Gooning stream? I'm doing it right now. Breaking news, Hellstorm TO now altering data slates on his events as well as restricting unit options. Firestorm, thank you. Is the detachment actually any different? Are the strats the same? Beep, beep, beep. Champion of Humanity. Well, they don't have that. Tacticus model, ignore all modifiers. Well, they don't have that anymore. War Tempered Artifice, they do have that. Forged in Battle, they do have that. And then Adamantine Mantle. Subtract 1 from the damage to attack if it's a melt or torrent, change it to 1. Yeah, they still have the same. So they've got this new one, Immolator. Add 1 to attack characters with torrent weapons equipped by molds in the bearer's unit. Which is cool. In the app, yeah, just for everyone saying, in the app, Vulkan has the rule. Yeah, the balance data slate adds it to the app, adds it to the data sheet. Vulkan He'stan, add new inspiring commander section. So he's supposed to have it there. That's what it's saying. Add it here. But they can't do that because they've printed it in a codex. But this is a PDF that they've released today. So they could have just added it there. I wonder if the person who did the data cap of Vulkan was the same person responsible for the fountain at WTC. Same level of competency. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. What were we looking at? That was it. So Immolator, great little enhancement. That's pretty fun. Do I have points for it? Sorry, where are the points for salamanders? Are they in here? Forge. Forge Father. Forge Father Seekers. So Immolator is 10 points. They're literally the same, aren't they? Wow. Wait. Lost it. There it is. The spear doesn't have dead wounds. Right, okay. Someone answer this question. Does the app have Gauntlet of Fire with the pistol? Does it have the pistol rule? Somebody check on the app with Vulkan. An updated app. Does the Gauntlet of Fire have the pistol keyword? Because if it doesn't, they've literally changed the picture and left it. They've just not done anything else. Arrow Contempt, Crucible of Battle. Yes, he has pistol. Right, okay, so they did do one thing then. Crucible of Battle is the same. Now, they don't have rapid... They don't have rapid embarkation anymore. And they have Wrathful Inferno. Fall back and shoot. That's pretty good. Immolation Protocols is the same. Burning Vengeance is the same. And then Onslaught of Fire is not there. They got -2 charge. Okay, interesting. I don't know why they're giving a whole new detachment. They know they changed 3 of them. There's locked to salamanders. No. They could have just added this to the other ones, but they didn't. Yeah, it's interesting that it's like mostly the same detachment. That's so weird. If you have an assault weapon, does that mean you can advance, shoot, and do an action? One sec. Yeah? No, wait! Are you guys sure it isn't? Yeah, it's not locked to salamanders. It says your army can include salamander units, but you can't include any adapted. Oh, actually, yeah, you can't run. The Ultramarines can't run this. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. You can't run this as Ultramarines or Blood Angels or anything like that. If your army includes Vulkan He'stan, during your turn, each Inferno Squadron unit from the army is eligible to do one of the following. Start to perform an action in a turn which it advanced, or shoot in a turn in which it started to perform an action. But they have Assault. So they can always advance and shoot. So they can always advance, shoot, and action. Right? Everything has Assault because that's the ability. You use any non-specific chapter reads, yeah. That's weird. So does Codex just lose Firestormer to Salamanders gain this one? Well, this one can be used by Space Marine, just can't be used by any special characters from that's not Salamander. So it's all again, it's just Salamanders. You can't run this one with Gulliman, that's all. Or whatever. It said one of the following. Yeah, you can do one of the following. Oh, they have choose to one of the two, and one of the other would block them from doing an action. So it starts forming action in a turn which it advanced. Oh, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that's right. Because if you perform an action, you can't shoot. That really confused me then. Who asked that? What a stupid question. That really threw me off. Yeah, you can only do one. I was trying to work out if you shoot, if you advance, you can't do an action. But so if you advance, you can't do this because you want to. My brain hurts. I need some laser eye focus. That's what we need. I need some game-changing energy. Okay, let me break this down. You can do one of the following. Perform an action in when turn which you advanced. Shoot a turn which you started to perform an action. Yeah, so assault doesn't come into it. So you can run this as Blood Angels, but not Blood Angels characters, just units. Well, Blood Angels units have the Blood Angels keyword, so no. It's essentially generic Marines or Salamanders. You can't run this with Death Company, for example, because they have the Blood Angels keyword. Yeah, it's kind of like a Salamander supplement, but anyone can technically run it. It's just you can't run special units with it that aren't Salamanders. Fine. Vulkan's cool. He's got good rules, to be fair. How many points is he? 100 points. That's pretty reasonable. But he's only good as a single unit. Like, Gulliman is better because he's a force multiplier that Space Marines are desperate for. What's in this one? Andrax, Infernus, Assault Intercessors, and Eradicators. And an Invader. What weird combat patrol. I look forward to seeing the White Scars and Raven Guard detachments. Yeah, it bodes well. But it's kind of like they went, here's some detachments that are vaguely these chapters, but anyone can use them. And then they've gone, nah, we'll just rewrite them and make them specific. Do you play Marines get affliction in Chaos Space Marines? My gut says no, but I can't for the life of me find any FAQ that clears up. No, because they don't get the army rule that he's referring to. It says it loses the army rule. So it goes, you are afflicted, but you haven't chosen an affliction because you don't have access to that rule. If you need to hold a point, then him and OC2 in Fairsbury's would do pretty good. Yeah, if you choose a specific objective with a unit of him with 5 in Fairsbury's, you're like OC20. Yeah, you're going to take it, but it's very fun. It's very fun. It's a cool unit. Anyway. Fun. Fun is the key word. So they did emergency slate command today. Sure did. Everything went up in points. Anyway, the real excitement, chat. Let me update my title again. We've done the balance patch now. We're going back to Dawn of War. Chat, I still can't believe this is fucking real, bro. I still can't believe this actually happened last night. So, for reference, I sat down with my tea last night. I was just having me little tea. I was about to jump on Night Rain with Big C, play a little bit of Elden Ring before bed. And then I'm watching Gamescom, watching Moist Critical, watching Gamescom. And then I watch a video. I literally just turned it on, and it's like Lego Batman. And I'm sat there with Georgie. I'm like, why did they not call it Legacy of the Dark Knight? Not Legacy, Legacy. You know? And then he goes, oh, there's a new game that's not a sequel for a decade. And I'm like, nah. I've seen the leaks. And I'm like, I don't know if it's real. And then fucking this comes on.
We have fought the enemies of humanity.
You should have fucking heard the girl squeal that came out of my mouth. The girl squeal. I was like the fucking Jonah Hill. You know? I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Cross 1,000.
What the shit, bro?
No respite. No remorse.
I was just popping off. I was pogging. I was pogging IRL.
We are the wrath of the Emperor. His angels of death.
It all looks so good.
But the Imperium lies broken. Its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down. And the galaxy has been torn asunder.
Oh, Cyrus. Cyrus, please.
On the world of Cronus, we make our stand.
There he
We
is.
are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here.
Everyone thinks he's dead?
Only
Nah, bro.
vengeance
Just
to
sleeping.
enact.
Just sleeping, bro.
Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
Now, even that is just like, that is like a new edition cinematic trailer, you know what I mean? It's all, I don't think that's in-game. I do think that's probably worked with a lot with the people working for Warhammer Plus, because it looks the same as like the Heresy launch, the Indomitus launch, the Skaven Tide launch. It's that sort of style. So I wonder if Games Workshop had a heavy hand in making the cinematic trailer. But it's very good. It's so good. Then there's someone on fire. I presume that's Cyrus. But then Cyrus is playable. What are we going to do? Watch the trailer anyway. You can see you got orc, adamant gameplay versus orcs. You've got orcs base building. It looks very Dawn of War 3, I won't lie. It does look very, very Dawn of War 3 in terms of art style. But that's just because it's really modern. Why would you put this on your fucking trailer? It's 1.5 minutes long. They literally put on a 20-second end screen on a 1.5 minute video. Dickheads. Let me watch it on IGN.
Peggy 18.
So I watched it and I was pogging the fuck off. It was just crazy. I was just like, oh my goodness. But I think maybe we should go through the trailer and break it down. And then I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm just gonna look at what other people have said, because there's been a lot of YouTubers that have had like a press event or preview codes or whatever. I have had nothing, and I'm very sad. I am the most famous Bloodraven player on the planet. And I just like, no mention, no nothing. But yeah, the initial interesting thing is not by Relic whatsoever. It is by a company called King Art, who've done Iron Harvest. Now, I've never played Iron Harvest. I've never played it. I'll be honest, I don't think I've even ever heard of it. I won't lie. But it's only got good reviews. It's only got good reviews. It's like an alternate world war game.
Harvest's single-player campaign is bursting at the seams.
And then
with
as soon as
ambition.
you see it, you're like,
As though
yeah,
the
this just looks the
developers at
same.
King Art Games looked back fondly at the mid-2000s heyday of the RTS and said,
It also looks a lot like Dawn of War 3.
we can do that. While this stylish alternate history game might not have pinnacle graphics and sound, Iron Harvest represents something that has become all too rare for fans of the RTS. And it's the best single-player RTS campaign I've played in years.
But like, it looks good. It sounds good. There's a lot of good comments about it. But yeah, so it's by a completely different company, which makes me think, honestly makes me think. I'm going to change my account so it stops saying you're a manager at the bottom. It makes me wonder if... Because what I thought was weird, right, with the leaks that happened, because obviously everyone saw the poster for Dawn of War 4 at Gamescom and sent pictures to everyone. What I thought was mega weird was Dawn of War coming out, Dawn of War Definitive Edition, the remastered first one, whatever you want to call it, followed by talks of Dawn of War 4. And I was like, why would they release Definitive Edition then announce Dawn of War 4 so soon? But then I saw the leaks and I was like, holy shit, maybe that's real. So, because it's not by the same company, I wonder if Relic caught wind that Games Workshop had moved the license, or they knew they moved the license, but like I wonder if they caught wind that they were going to be announcing something. So then they were like, oh, we'll make a Definitive Edition and jump on the hype, because everyone will see Dawn of War 4 cinematic trailer and go, oh, that looks cool. I've never played Dawn of War. Oh, look, Definitive Edition came out 4 days ago. I'll play that. You know? Thought that was interesting. Thought that was super interesting. So for information about the game that I actually know, because it's been posted, is that it is set 200 years after the events of Dark Crusade. Now, I'm not sure... I'm not 100% sure of the timeline of like years between Dawn of War 2 and 3, but that will probably put it alongside 3 or 2 and 3 rather than after, you know? It'll probably put it more in line with it. But it says you can take charge of 4 unique Warhammer 40,000 factions: Space Marines, Orks, Necrons, and Admech. So obviously a lot of people are saying there's like only 2 Imperium factions and then no Chaos, no Eldar, which has obviously been what it's always been. It's always been Orks, Chaos, and Space Marines. So sorry, Space Marines, Orks, Eldar, and Chaos Space Marines. But it looks like they're just like doing a little departure. That doesn't mean it's going to be completely all only Space Marines, Orks, Necrons, and Admech, because there is DLC. The very first game had DLCs for basically every faction. So I wouldn't be surprised if they released it with 4 factions initially, 4 that they thought were quite unique in playstyle, because obviously with Chaos, they are Space Marines just with a few extra units, really. I think they've gone for 4 very unique playstyles, trying to reinvent it a little bit as well, because if it is set during 2 and 3, or like alongside it rather than after it, it's like a little light reboot as well. You know what I mean? We know that because Gabriel Angelos hasn't been seen yet, whether he's even in it or not. Whether he's even in it, he might not be, but it's going to be Sergeant Cyrus leading the charge. But it says each faction grants you total control of unique collections of commanders, units, buildings, and gameplay mechanics that dramatically alter the feel and flow of Warhammer 40,000's endless brutal warfare. And the story is co-written by Black Library author John French. Dawn of War 4's epic story represents the biggest Dawn of War saga to date. In a solo co-op play, command each faction through its own dedicated campaign, supported by spectacular CGI intros and fully animated cutscenes, which is really, really, really exciting. The fact that they're basically saying we've got these 4 separate factions. In other games, we had one campaign. We had some spin-offs like Winter Assault, etc., Soulstorm, but there was one campaign. In Dawn of War 3, they did kind of do 3 campaigns, but it wasn't very good. Whereas they're saying there's 4 separate campaigns, one for each faction, which is quite exciting as well. And then the main selling point is the series returns to its roots with classic Dawn of War gameplay and a combat system designed to bring Warhammer 40,000 combat to life like never before. Grow your force, build your base of operations, and specialize your squads, and savor an expanded sync kill system that delivers an unprecedented degree of melee combat detail, which is obviously like the unique assassinations that the older games had, where it was like the dreadnoughts picking people up and smashing them into the ground rather than just shooting and punching and just not really caring. Like visually, this game's probably going to be quite stunning. And it says, enjoy an endlessly replayable collection of classic gamers, including return of fan favourite Last Stand. Last Stand is a fan favourite. I don't know if chat remembers what I've got behind me, but my prized possession is a trophy that I didn't win. This was from 2009. I managed to get hold of one, but this is a Dawn of War dreadnought painted by Heavy Metal that was won in 2009 by someone. I think I know who won it. I've tried to contact them, but they never got back to me. But it's a Games Day Champion 2009 Last Stand mode. And this is like my prized possession, basically. It's got the Dawn of War 2 logo on the side, as you can see. And it is just like a beautiful, beautiful model. And yeah, they're bringing it back. One of the best game modes, definitely. But they are bringing it back, which is super exciting. But yeah, if you didn't know, that's my prized possession. It's the Dawn of War 2 trophy that I didn't win and bought off a guy. Bought off a guy on Facebook. One day I'll win something as cool as this, but I don't even care. I do have one. I do have the one. I think there's 10 in the world that were like given out as prizes, and yeah, I managed to get one. Very cool. What a beast. What a beast. But anyway, it looks super exciting. I thought we could go through the trailer because I've like pogged over it. Prized possession has a thick layer of dust on it. But it's on a fucking shelf, bro. I took the thing off it. It's on a shelf. I airbrush in here. What do you expect? There's no dust on the dreadnought. It's in a fucking glass box. It's in a glass box. I'll give you one Chris sub for it. No. Funny enough, no. But I wanted to go through the trailer and have a look at some interesting things.
Peggy 18.
Even the cinematic and gameplay. Trailer breakdown.
Enemies of humanity.
So obviously the first thing you see is the banner, the chapter banner. Obviously very reminiscent of the chapter banner from the first one, full of bullet holes, which is like really, really nice iconography and really nice way to showcase and start the game off. But also they're using the Dawn of War 2 logo. You know, they kind of, the Dawn of War Bloodraven logo has gone through a few changes. This one is like more reminiscent of the old one rather than the new one. Going on the next giveaway. No. I don't get paid enough. It's not worth it. That's a lot of money. So yeah, this is very reminiscent of Dawn of War 2 iconography rather than like Dawn of War 3, for example, which I thought was an interesting little thing. But then you can see that we've got Cyrus in Phobos armor. I've made a Cyrus, by the way. Didn't know if you knew. And not only they've done the scout shoulder pad in bone, not red like mine, but you know, King Art, if you need any art direction for the Blood Ravens, just give us a shout. Let me know. I literally made my own spray paint to paint Blood Ravens, so especially with Colourforge chap. But also we've seen that the fact that we've got the, rather than like the original, what are they called? The original Necrons, like Silver Necrons, have gone for the more modern Caesarakian dynasty from with the Silent Kings arch. We see also return of Jonah Orion, but Primaris. So that makes you wonder if it is set after Dawn of War 3, because Jonah Orion is a librarian, but he's in Primaris armor now. Obviously, everybody's going to be Primaris, let's be honest. But it's just like, let's just set up like timeline-wise. 200 years after Catacombs of Kronos, but... sorry, 2 years after Dark Crusade on Kronos. They're going back to Kronos, but... where does it fit in the timeline? We're not really sure. But I think what's interesting is they've actually got both icons. You can see here, this intercessor at the back has the old Bloodraven logo, and then Jonah Orion has the new one. And yeah, he has a brazier backpack, which is very cool. This is like conversion bait 101. I'm making this guy. I've never seen a brazier backpack on a Space Marine before. It looks so good.
His angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken.
So the one Necrons look amazing. The Necrons look really cool, but they are more modern, which is nice. I don't mind. A lot of people are going to complain. It's like, oh, well, they've changed it all. But it just lines up with the art direction that all the armies have gone with now. Because Dawn of War, let's be honest, while I love Dawn of War, compared to the current range, it's very dated. You know what I mean? It's very, very dated. We've got an orc knob fighting an intercessor by the looks of it. Again, like the old Bloodraven logo compared to the new one that a lot of people were starting to use, and it looks like they've gone back to their roots. The new one, if you don't know, there's a lot of debate in the old Bloodraven groups. All three of us are arguing. But they did change it a couple of times, because you have this one, which is the one you remember if you played the original Dawn of War. Okay. But then also they started using like this one in the later games, which is like, I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan. But then they also used this one in there's the Deathwatch kill team that came with like Chaplain Cassius, and it came with the Bloodraven's Librarian. There's also this one. So they've kind of gone through a little design change a few times. But it kind of looks like they've like mashed two together, where they've taken the slim blood drop of this one and then banged it on this one, because this one's quite large. So where you're getting like this style where it's like old bird but thin blood drop. I know that's like mega niche, but I thought it was interesting. You know, I thought that was quite interesting for sure. You won't need to convert it, it's being released. Well, yeah, maybe next year. I think that was a new Necron model. I don't think it was. You think the head of a Necron warrior was a new Necron model? That's a Necron warrior.
But the Imperium lies broken.
We've got orc knobs fighting the intercessor, as you can see. I don't think that's anything crazy new. But the orcs look absolutely insane in this trailer. They look so good. I think looked pretty good in the kill team trailer as well, but they look really, really nice here.
Rise to drag us down.
And there we go. We got Cyrus rocking old new style logo. That's like a mixture of all of them together. Don't know what that's supposed to be. As you can see, Cyrus has been upgraded to Phobos armor, and as far as I'm aware, he's now captain of Third Company in this. So I think he's going to be like the lead commander, because he obviously dies in this trailer, but then he's a playable character. So I don't know if there's like each campaign is going to be separate, or it's going to be like alternate timelines, or it's like, oh, if you play the Necrons, you kill the Space Marines. Kind of like playing Dark Crusade. Dark Crusade had like 6 different endings depending which faction you were playing. So just because he dies in the trailer doesn't necessarily mean he's just dead. It might just mean it's a different campaign. So, but he looks epic. He gets stabbed by the Chronomancer, which I think looks really nice. The Chronomancer looks so good. But yeah, you can see he's a Phobos with a chainsaw, which you obviously don't see a lot either. And then you can see the Chronomancer there on some sort of ship with all of the Necron warriors. This looks so nice. It's giving Prophet of Truth from Halo. You know what I mean? Cope bro's dead as fuck. Shut up. It's giving Halo. You know what I mean? It's giving Prophet of Truth and like that sort of like aspects, like dealing with the Arbiter. That's the kind of vibe I got from it, which is cool. "19 seconds in, I swear that's a new Tryout Stalker."
The Emperor is
That is not a new Tryout Stalker. That is exactly the same. What's new about it, bruv? It's even got the same paint job. It's identical. it's not even modeled better. It's just identical. There's literally no difference from what I can see. Anyway.
We make our stand.
You can see the Blood Ravens are burning something. I imagine this is like the start of the campaign. But I don't know. I'd be interested. Because obviously we've seen Cyrus get laid to rest. Then there's a big fire. A lot of people are putting it down to maybe Cyrus is being burnt. Kind of Darth Vader style. Viking burial.
Blood ravens.
Like obviously this will be before
No
the fire.
victory to claim here.
But he's got stabbed and he's not dead there. You know what I mean? He's got stabbed and he's not dead there. He's on the floor.
There is no victory to claim.
That's clearly after he's been stabbed. Let's see if you can see blood drops. Yeah, you can see he's been stabbed there, look. You see the blood here?
Victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact.
But then
While
he's
Stephen
fucking conked out there. Then he's conked out there, you know what I mean? But he's also... Why is he naked there? You know? Why is he naked there? Could it maybe be Gabriel Angelos? Potentially. Everyone's saying he could come back as a dreadnought. I don't know if they do that again because Davian Thule came back as a dreadnought already for Dawn of War 2. Or Dawn of War 3. He dead stop the cope. He could be dead, but I'm just saying it could also be like an alternate timeline. Or not an alternate timeline, an alternate ending, sorry. It could also just be an alternate ending, like a Necron's win ending, you know what I mean?
we fight. For only in death.
Because he's alive there in the trailer again. That's just after he got stabbed. And then something happens. But that's after he's been Primarist. You know what I mean?
Does duty end?
So we don't really know if he's dead or not. Because he's not on the pyre. There's something on the pyre. Does that look like Cyrus? I can't see. I can't see Cyrus from here. The planet Kronos, shall there be timeline shenanigans? Maybe, especially if there's a Chronomancer as one of the main antagonists. Chronomancer's known for manipulating time. But yeah, it could be a fail screen of like, you got killed, so this is what happened. Cyrus is dead, bruv. But then everyone's saying he's dead. He's literally there. He's literally there on the screen as a character. You know? He's a Phobos captain. A Phobos commander. And Chronomancer just a person someone comes from Kronos. Well, no, it's spelt differently. Kronos has a K. But there's Cyrus there, bruv. He's literally on screen as a playable unit. So first of all, what do we see? We see, like I said, a very similar art style to Dawn of War 3, which I don't think is like... I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. However, there's lots of things here that you probably might not have noticed. One, new bases. This is very similar to an Imperial Guard base, actually. And here, it looks like they're fighting the Necrons because we've got the Canoptek Stalker. We've got the Canoptek Stalker. We've got some Lich Guard here. As you can see, they've got the Hyperphase Blades and Dispersion Shields. Over here, we've got the Dreadnought fighting what looks like a Canoptek Spider. I think this is one of the animation kills, which is quite fun. And then we got Captain Cyrus. We've got some Intercessors fighting some Necron Warriors, by the looks of it. But also, if you look on the bar, Invictor Warsuits, Blade Guard, and then Intercessors. And then Assault Intercessors as well. So there's going to be quite a suite of units by the looks of it. Because just by looking at the trailer, you can see there's 2 units of Blade Guard and 2 Invictor Warsuits. which is super exciting. They found my war suit, finally. Which is super fun. I don't know where the Blade Guard are on screen. I don't think they are on screen, to be honest. But kind of exciting. To be honest. But like very reminiscent of Iron Harvest, but also very reminiscent of Dawn of War. It's a very good mix, I think. No Firstborn. No, there's going to be no Firstborn in this. That's guaranteed. It's all going to be Primaris. They don't make Firstborn anymore. You know what I mean? So just off there, you've got like the spider doing the animation kill up. Or doing like a duel or something. Spider taking him out. Very, very sick. Very, very cool. Let's just roll back and watch that bit again. Actually, I think if we roll back, there's actually quite a lot more here. So, I'm going to go out of full screen to bring it back. Let me refresh it because I've crashed it because I'm using my zoom. I do this and then do that. That might work better. So as you can see, actually just watch on the bottom, you can actually see there's the Blade Guard running in, which is super sick. The Blade Guard running, but also the Assault Intercessors with jump packs have just jumped in. The Assault Marines. So Assault Marines are returning. Hell yeah, dude. Obviously, there's drop pods as well. I can't quite tell what gets out of the drop pods. But you can see the Assault Marines running. You've got the Assault Intercessors here. So Assault Intercessors, Assault Intercessors with jump packs. Blade Guard having the best time running out. And then, well, looks like more Assault Intercessors in the drop pod. I think so. But importantly, drop pods having guns. They don't do that anymore. Drop pods don't have guns anymore. Games Workshop, tell them. How do I... Every time I zoom in with this, it breaks my timeline.
Peggy 18. We have... There is...
We've learned quite a lot just from a 3-second scene, you know what I mean? I want to see what happens to the Stalker. Does anything happen to the Stalker? Nothing, but there is something next to it. Are they just more warriors? Yeah, I think that's just more warriors. You can see scarabs in swarms behind them, though. They're the scarabs. That's fun. That's fun.
Peggy 18.
Happy to bring all Space Marines into game. Also, Cyrus is badass hero. Yeah, I like Cyrus. It's fun. Okay, on here, we've got Admech versus Orks by the looks of it. So you got the Cataphront Breachers here. You've got some probably knobs here with the big axes. The big kill choppers. I can't quite tell what unit that is supposed to be. Just big kill chopper. But also you can see they're like defending a tower as well. So it looks like acquisition is going to be returned to old of like grabbing points of interest for acquisition. Oh, look, beast snaggers. Yeah, they're beast snaggers. That's sick. Yeah, I saw the dino backs. Yeah, the beast snaggers are in it. That's fun. Then we get a full look at Orc base. So we got the HQ there. Look, it looks so good. The art style I actually really, really like, to be honest. Really, really like it. So we got the Orc base. We've got the units on here. We've got some battle wagons. The commander. Probably Death Dread, I imagine this is by the looks of it. It looks like Death Dread. Or is that then we got the Mech Boy. We've got Squig Hog Riders. We've got Grots. Grots with something. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be. And then something else. I'm not sure what those last 4 units are. But on the board, we've got Mega Knobs by the looks of it. Mega Knobs walking forward, causing destruction. Very cool. Probably some rots. Having to fucking... I like zooming, but having to refresh every time is annoying. As boys who shooter, that's grots, bruv. Oh, I mean, they could be orcs with shooters. Maybe they are orcs with shooters and they're the grots. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you're right. So what we got here, we've got the not the Dragoon. Scorpius. Not the Scorpius Disintegrator, but the transport one maybe. For Admech, because this is like another view of that similar game. More breaches. They've only showed off breaches so far for Admech. There's more breaches there. No Skitarii, but we've got a Disintegrator Dune Rider or something it's called, I think. Which is kind of fun. Which is kind of cool. So you got the battle wagon there. Trying to see what else we can see. Not a great deal. Scorpius tank. Yeah, is it Scorpius Disintegrators then? I thought they were the transports, but it's the same kit, right? It's the same model. It's just the transport is open, and then this is got the turret on the front. But yeah, you're right. And then the Glorious, fix it so there's not a fucking red line across the screen.
18.
The Glorious melee kill. So here we've got the Death Dread. The Death Dread over here. Mega Knobs, something else, but also the Redemptor doing his thing. The Redemptor doing his fucking thing. Absolutely beautiful. So this is the sync kills that I think they're referring to. Actually killing stuff and actually having a good time with it, rather than just existing next to each other and one of them running out of HP. But then on here, we get an even bigger look at what Space Marines have access to. Obviously, the setting is really nice. Like, all of the buildings are very reminiscent of what you can buy on the table for the tabletop. But we've got, obviously, the very obvious one is the Repulsor Executioner. That looks so sick. Looks so good. But on the bottom, you can see that we've got Repulsor Executioner, Eradicators. By the looks of it, looks like we've got some heavy gravis with melter guns. More Blade Guard. We've got more Intercessors, Assault Intercessors. And, yeah, but obviously we've seen Eradicators here. I know there's been screenshots coming out now since today, but it's nice that we saw them in the trailer. I'm just trying to find them on screen. We got another view of the Death Dread. I think they might be the Eradicators there, from the looks of things. It's obviously a very quick shot. It's only in HD rather than 4K as well, so it's a little hard to see things when we zoom in this much. But it looks very cool. They got all the Orc Boy swarms coming in. Holy shit. Holy shit. Chat, I'm so excited, bro. I'm so excited. The fucking execution. No! No! Oh, I do like Resident Evil.
Peggy 18.
So it's just chaos, which looks sick. It looks so good. It looks like there's quite a lot happening on screen as well, which is really nice. But that was the last scene. So that's everything that we've seen from the trailers. And it gives you so much, yet so little. Compared to the Dawn of War 3 trailer, which was...
we make strategy games.
Oh, it's the making of Dawn of War 3.
So
8 years ago.
What a strategy game is an important concept for us. We definitely wanted to make something that...
He's the guy. I've seen him in the definitive trailer recently.
Harken back to the previous versions, but felt like a game of today.
We believe that the strategy space is...
I want this. Chat, I just want one of these. Every fucker I know's bought one has repainted it, the cunts.
in need of...
Guy included. I'm mad at him. I'm still mad at him about
It's
it.
always been challenging.
I'm gonna fully blow smoke up our own. But you look at the slate of licensed projects. There's no question what is the tentpole in that thing, right? Like, it's Dawn of War 3. Like, man, we're bringing it. That's the truth.
We're bringing it. That's the truth. I thought Dawn of War 3 was fine. Classic. Classic. So yeah, I'm fucking well excited for Dawn of War.
Peggy
But it's just
18.
every fucker's got one,
Peggy
and I
18.
haven't, which is super annoying. I played Dawn of War 4. I played Dawn of War 4. I played these, and these are my thoughts. It's because I don't play Total War. Oh, look. Oh, all the Total War YouTubers have got access to it. Fucking stupid. I don't care about Total War. I want 40k. But because I don't get access to it. Bastards. Anyway, who should we watch? We've got to watch someone. I need to know more information. I need to know more. Should I watch that Milk and Cookies guy? I actually have it open already. Should I watch him? Send him an email. We have. We have. Let's watch Milk and Cookies guy. You should try for a sponsor deal. I printed a life-size Blood Raven. Yeah, I don't think they'd do that because Games Workshop would shoot them.
Okay, Dawn of War.
So Milk and Cookies got access to Dawn of War. He's a tourist using the old icon. Using the old icon. They don't use that. They're not even in there. They're not even in the screenshot. Tourists have got access to the game.
War 4 is on the agenda today. I had the opportunity to play a
So they've got some extra screenshots. So you got here the Invicta War suit with the flamer looking sick.
alpha version of this game, courtesy of Plyon, Deep Silver, and King Art Studios. So big thank you to the devs for including me in this early access look and for sponsoring this video. We're going to be breaking down the Space Marine roster, explaining...
So here as well, we've got the not the Stomper, the Morkanaut or Gorkanaut. I can never tell which one's which. There's also Imperial Guard. Look, they've got the Rogel Dawn. There's no mention of Guard in the playable factions, but there is Guard in game because there's a Rogel Dawn Imperial Guard fight in here, which is actually really cool. Which just tells me that there'll be DLC for a faction for it. You know? Does the Rogel Dawn have a hole? Yeah, literally. So yeah, so everyone's saying, oh, there's only 4 playable factions. Yeah, but that doesn't mean they're not going to make an appearance. You know what I mean?
Core mechanics as I understand them, and giving my general thoughts and impressions on the limited slice I have played so far.
So I imagine it might be similar to Dawn of War 1, where you are fighting with Blood Ravens, but you have Imperial Guard backup. Because you can see there's like Scout Sentinels up here, modern Scout Sentinels, as well, as you can see. What else can we see? Just more infantry. I'm not sure. Can't really tell what type of infantry we've got, but this could just be a cutscene. It could be anything. We don't know.
To set the stage, this was a campaign mission scenario battle where Captain Cyrus and the Blood Ravens drop into an active war zone to support an Imperial Guard regiment that is about to be overrun by orks. And after slaughtering the initial waves, you must construct a base and headquarters while defending against increasingly larger and heavier enemy incursions, striking out to take down encampments, and finally...
One, I'll just say it looks glorious. It looks really, really nice. Like the general art style and graphics. I know it's obviously work in progress and it's only in HD. It's not in 4K or anything. It does look really nice. So it looks like we've got like some sort of guard commander here. I imagine. I don't think that's just one guy on his own. Some sort of guard commander and then the Blood Ravens support
Gorguts,
it.
elite bodyguards, and HQ.
Importantly, Gorguts mentioned.
While the Greenskins are building mighty Gorkanaut walkers comparable to an Imperial Knight, they're freaking...
So Gorguts is obviously the antagonist from the previous game, so he's making a return as well. It's just Gabriel Angelos hasn't. That's the other one who's not here at the minute.
Huge. It will cause all kinds of havoc if you don't build into heavy armor-piercing troops like the Repulsor, Executioner tank with the heavy laser configuration. At one point in the mission, the Imperial Guard and AdMech forces team up alongside an Imperial Knight to help you push the Greenskins base, while a Necron invasion force, led by a monolith, a big floaty pyramid, and canoptic stalkers strike from behind, shooting all kinds of Gauss flares into the rear.
So there you go. There's quite a lot going on in this one mission. There's all 4 factions rather than just being a one-on-one. There's quite a lot of factions all being represented. Like with Necrons coming in, as you can see, you've got the Scorpius Disintegrators coming out. You got the Scorpec Destroyers. We've actually got a view of Skitari in this one, so you can see the Skitari all lining up. No Aqua bases, no massive bases in the middle of a unit, massive sniper rifles, but you. Oh, actually, never mind. I tell a lie. There it is. The sniper rifles there. But it looks really, really good. Like, just like cinematically, obviously, the more you look at it, especially as those Warhammer players, you can see that they've got like the Sector Imperialis roads, which look really nice, rather than just generic flat ground. Which is like really sick, really, really good.
Seeing the Necron tier slowly shambling to war under that sickly green glow, melting dudes during their implacable advance was pretty goddamn cool.
So there's absolutely loads going on here. As you can see, you've got the 3 Eradicators at the front, looking exceptional, to be honest. How dare you describe glorious protagonist Gorguts as an antagonist? As you can see, like, it looks really fucking good, but there's loads going on in the background as well, like with the Redemptor, the Repulsor coming through.
The mission gets really hectic. Battles slowly built into some very large engagements with a lot of troops and explosions happening.
So what we've got on here, I think this is a similar shot that we saw in the trailer, like very, very similar. Is that a knight on the AdMech shot? I don't think we've seen the knight just yet.
The mission, the Imperial Guard and AdMech forces team up.
There is a knight, I know that for sure.
To help you push the Greenskins base, while a
I swear the person talking is Kermit the Frog or something.
Necron invasion force, led by a monolith, a big floaty pyramid, and canoptic stalkers strike from behind, shooting all kinds of Gauss flares into the rear. Seeing the Necron tier slowly shambling to war under that.
You can see you can see, you're right, actually, yeah. They've got what looks like a Castellan or Valiant. I imagine a Castellan there, look.
Sickly.
Yeah, I completely missed that, actually. Yeah, the knight's walking in here. Let's have a look. Is it? I think it's a Castellan, because obviously it's got the volcano cannon there. Good spot. Good spot.
Green glow, melting.
Yeah, it's got the plasma cannon and volcano cannon, so it looks like the AdMech could get to play with a Castellan, which is super sick. Yeah, good spot. I completely missed that. So yeah, you can see even more. We got like the intercessors fighting some orcs. We got the Redemptor in the background, just gunning everyone down. The repulsors shooting everything, turret backwards, driving forward, shooting heavy bolter one way, turret this way, and then just melt a goodness in front of you. But I think it'll be a shame. There'll be probably no Land Raider in this game, I imagine. Unless that's like, because that was the old special. Whether they bring that back, I'm not so sure. Not so sure, to be honest, because it looks like the Repulsor Executioner is taking that role as like the anti-Titan.
Built into some very large engagements with a lot of troops and explosions happening all over the screen.
So there's loads happening. We've got the Grots here. We've got Orc Boys, multiple Redemptors fighting, protecting Imperial Guard base. This is from the trailer. Probably the mission that they were actually playing, you know what I mean? Oh, it looks like there's a Gladiator. That to me looks like a Gladiator Valiant and Terminators. So it looks like Gladiator Valiants might be making an appearance, which is fun. Rather than just all like just one tank. And Astartes would be sick. And Astartes would be crazy.
A lot going on. Unfortunately, this build was considered pre-alpha, so they didn't want us recording footage from our play session yet because...
I can't...
Okay. The screen, definitely a lot going on. Unfortunately, this build was considered pre-alpha, so they didn't want us recording footage from our play session yet.
I mean, for a pre-alpha, it looks pretty good. It just might be a bit glitchy, but it does look really good, to be fair.
Stability, graphical fidelity, and performance weren't all there yet. They warned us of that.
You can also see that the Executioner has access to plasma at the top, which is quite fun.
Beforehand, that was to be expected, but it does mean you guys are looking at B-roll footage that was sent to me because I was not allowed to record my own gameplay session yet, and that will make it a bit difficult.
So there you go. There's the Castellan. We've also got Electro Priest just appearing at the bottom corner in like an orc wasteland. It looks really good. It's like a really nice setting. It's very Final Fantasy, scrap heap, bit like not Cosmo Canyon. What am I thinking of? Underneath the Saucer. That's the the very similar aesthetic to that, which looks really good. But the Castellan walking over shooting, so sick. We've got more destroyers on the right. We've got this guitar in the middle.
Hopefully.
Well, there we go. Castellan robots also featuring. The Castellan robots right in the middle, gunning things down. Absolutely great. Only for a split second, though. I think the way that they've managed to, like, not Easter egg, but they've definitely, like, showing units off very slyly and then covering them up straight away. Took the map from the Speed Freaks game. Yeah, maybe. It's very similar. So here we've got the Death Dread, more Castellan robots. We've got a Tech Priest over here and maybe some destroyers shooting some flamer. And then more Castellan robots in the front. That looks of it.
Yeah, to quickly recap yesterday.
They definitely try to hide them, though, with the explosion. That's quite fun. Where's stilts? Well, I've not seen the stilts, to be fair.
Space Marines.
They got another Death Dread. I love how they just keep fucking... They keep standing like this. They did the same thing. He did that same pose in the trailer. Just like...
Greenskins.
Oh, if you press play while it's zoomed in, it just breaks. Ah! God damn it. Chat, I just want to be able to zoom in and zoom back out and continue playing.
Okay. Big floaty pyramid and canoptic green tree between facts talking about. Hopefully the next review
I can't zoom in and press play basically.
Allow us to actually capture our own gameplay. But yeah, to quickly recap yesterday, the Space Marines, Greenskins, Admech, and Necrons will be the starting 4 playable races in Dawn of War 4. And the plan is for asymmetry between factions to be pushed substantially. Each faction is going to have their own gameplay
so
mechanics.
Just loads of Necron warriors, Canoptic Stalkers again.
And potentially resources that
and then Skull Pet Destroyers. I think that's the only units we've seen so far, barring the Chronomancer in the trailer.
Completely unique to them.
Oh, we've seen Lich Guard as well, haven't we?
Or at least are built.
And obviously the Spider. The most importantly, the Spider.
Maintained and procured in different ways. Space Marines
so got
have
more
a bunch
guard.
of mechanics unique to them, of course.
You can see the squig hole boy running down. He looks so cute.
The way they can rapid deploy via drop pod to their reserve system.
The way he's cut this is very strange. It keeps jumping.
Built, maintained, and procured in different ways. Space Marines have a bunch of mechanics unique to them, of course, from the way they can rapid deploy via drop pod to their reserve system and how they defend captured territory. And for each of these races, the devs are trying to push that power fantasy and special tabletop and lore elements by expressing them in gameplay terms. Space Marines are going to be much more powerful than the orks on a per model basis. You can feel that immediately when your intercessors with stalker bolt rifles chunk through a shoot-a-boy squad. But naturally, the Greenskins will field many more troops than you possibly can, and once you get into their higher tier units, the playing field is going to even somewhat. The Mega Knobs, Death Dreads, and Gorkanauts can really mess you up. They pack a punch. Base building has returned in Dawn of War 4, as has requisition, power, and population cap, which is quite a bit higher in this game than it is in DOW 1 or DOW 2. I had like a massive repulsor tank, 2 powerful Redemptor dreadnoughts, each with their own weapon loadout, a bunch of TAC Marines and assault squads, some Blade Guard vets and Terminators, and I don't think I even broke 150 pop cap, while the overall pop cap is 300. So maybe too early.
That's quite a lot. Like Dawn of War 1 and Definitive Edition can definitely hold a lot more, but being able to have like 300 cap is like a hell of a, especially if he's running that much as well. So I think the armies are going to feel a lot bigger than they have done in any other game, because Dawn of War 1 was definitely the biggest, Dawn of War 2 being squad based, and Dawn of War 3 felt really limited compared to Dawn of War 1 when it's supposed to be a return to base building. So computers have the capacity to run everything this big now, you know what I mean? Apocalypse mod gonna go crazy, yeah.
To read too much into that, but I found it interesting. There were little boxes of power and
look, watch this Death Dread. Watch this Death Dread. He does the same pose. He just stands there and like fucking rides the waves, bro. Watch him.
Throughout the map to give you a quick boost if you just ran a unit over them. But rec nodes and
he cut it. He did it. He did it. They fucking cut it out of the video, bastard.
And power nodes are still going to be your main conflict points, and you want to capture them.
He's doing it there. He's literally doing it there. Just stood there wave surfing, bro.
And build them up. and they can be fortified by bunkers, listening posts, turrets, and all manner of flavorful toys from each faction. Obviously, the more you put into a resource node, the more you're going to get out of it, and the easier it will be to defend it. As far as I could tell, Space Marines do not have servitors or builders at all. You just build what you want once you have enough rec and power.
Build order 721 initiated. They're not going to have the lowly servitor? Chat, the game's done. Chat, the game's done. Fuck it off. Fuck it off, bro. I will do as you ask. Where's the servitors at? They don't make servitor models anymore, that's why. You know? That's why, bro. God. No base builder? You can build bases, but who's going to build it? Fucking Intercessor with his little jackhammer? You know? Imagine Intercessors putting the bases together. It'd be like Mr. Incredible.
To do so. That may change, and it may be different for other races, but in the trailer yesterday when it showed Greenskin's base building, I didn't see any builders for them either. So my guess is that just isn't a mechanic in Dawn of War 4.
It's kind of... I'm not mega mad about that, to be honest. I don't think that's like a problem that there's no servitors to build their bases. You know what I mean? They don't really need it. They don't need that as a mechanic to be like, you need to make servitors to make bases. It's just kind of like a step in the way of base building, you know what I mean? It's a bit pointless. And it's less things to deal with as well, to be fair.
Curious to see how that impacts raiders and skirmish troops, because an important component of early bike rushes and flayed ones, deep strikes, and that sort of thing in Dawn of War 1 is to overwhelm an opponent early by dealing economic damage and killing off enemy villagers or builders. Those units don't
enemy villagers? Bro, what are you on about?
necessarily kill buildings quickly, but they can quickly snipe out a infantry unit, or they can kill villagers, builders, that sort of thing, and that puts a lot of a pressure on your opponent. So
did you see the Death Dread fucking picking up the Redemption in the middle?
deep strikes and that sort of thing in Dawn of War 1 is to overwhelm an opponent early by dealing economic damage and killing off enemy villagers or builders. Those units don't necessarily kill buildings quickly, but they can quickly
Rio! Thank you for going to member, dude!
Unit, or they can
watch him pick him up in the middle.
Builders, that sort of thing, and that puts a lot of pressure.
Fucking getting suplexed by a Death Dread. Since when can you suplex a fucking Redemptor Dreadnought? Fucking brilliant. Brilliant. But yeah, getting rid of servitors as a mechanic, I'm not mega mad about, to be honest. I'm not like, it's not awful. It's like, yeah, like skillfully, you can go and kill servitors early so they can't build stuff, but it's not the end of the world.
On your opponent.
Only fast stacking salt marines. From what, it's very early alpha, don't forget. This isn't everything. This is just what they can showcase so far. It's better than just like a trailer. It's like a little bit of gameplay that they're showing off. I imagine there'll probably be bikes, surely. I imagine if there's not bikes, there'll be a land speeder. Storm speeder even.
So without villagers being a unit, I'm curious if that tactic will be available in other ways. Hopefully it will be. Now, base building has very much returned. I found its interactions with the reinforcement and reserve system of the Space Marines to be very dynamic. Tarantula turrets and listening posts are kind of built the old-fashioned way. You plop them down on a point, and once they're done building, they can help mow down enemies and defend a particular strategic point. But hammer...
I do like that. I do like that. Listening posts were always fun. Building an extra base on a platform to get you resources is always cool. What if they ain't showing because we're getting new models? That is also a potential. That is also a potential, bud.
Hammerfall bunkers are a new toy that can be dropped anywhere instantaneously, and they can slice through low-tier orc aggression squads like a hot knife through butter.
Hammerfall bunkers. Everyone's going to want one. Everybody's going to want a Hammerfall bunker, bro.
Very helpful tool because your army is small and very elite, and you're encouraged to keep it small because you actually get less resources the more troops you put into your army. You instead want to focus on veterancy. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a bit.
Yeah, ooh, interesting. So the more shit you've got, the less resources you gain. That's fun. Don't want a Space Marine 2 jetpack leak again. Yeah, literally.
Can't cover enough ground on the map without constantly backtracking to defend against incursions coming from many different angles. The way you get around this is by dropping a hammerfall bunker and a couple.
Look, he's doing it. The fucking dread's doing it there. Look, watch. He's shooting. He's shooting sheets. Watch him.
This is by dropping a hammerfall bunker and a couple drop pods from your reserves into.
Me and the homies gonna gun down some Space Marines. Is this the fucking 2026 DAB? Is that what we're looking at? The 2026 DAB, bro. Hey. Maybe Cyrus dies after the initial prologue part of the campaign, and then you play your own command like War 2. No, Cyrus is in the game. They've showed him off. Put Hammerfall bunker in, maybe we can sell it. Yeah, some poor fucker will buy it.
Pods from your reserves into a raid to deal with those back-capping threats while your main force pushes on to take out the bigger encampments. So if some Squighog boys and some Mega Knobs come in from another flank that you're not ready to defend yet, if you have stuff in reserve in your drop pods, you can drop them in to defend a point and also get a Hammerfall bunker to help reinforce. And I will say, seeing Terminators deep strike in to mow down an onrushing horde with an assault cannon, while Stormbolter drop pod turrets cut through a swarm, was exactly the
Stormbolter drop pod turrets? They're not the thing.
power fantasy I wanted to see for an elite Space Marine company. Game's gonna be rated mature. There's all kinds of gore and dismemberment. It's very satisfying.
There's also that kind of god just watching the fucking pile of blood at the bottom.
Elite Space Marine company. Game's gonna be rated mature. There's all kinds of gore and dismemberment. It's very satisfying even in these early stages, and the weapons really do have some punch to them. Seeing stuff get jibbed doesn't really get old. There is also an in-depth cover system, similar to the DOW2 version, but less jank and easier to interface with. Bunkers and sandbags and craters are scattered throughout the map, and animations where units will appropriately hunker down into them are all present.
The tie-in box is 2 Hammerfall bunkers. Why buy one when you can buy 2 with £5 cheaper?
Certain active abilities, like Captain Cyrus's turbo penetrator rounds, can pierce cover, and grenades, missile barrages, and overloaded plasma shots can outright
look at the
ignore
Squighogs having a little sniff in the fire. They're like big cats.
barrages and overloaded
Chai's Cloud and Inky IRL.
plasma shots can outright ignore it, lobbing over the top to jib the hunkered down inhabitants on the other side. Grenades don't appear to be a skill shot,
dude.
and I think they happen naturally at
Hell
appropriate
yeah,
ranges as well,
dude.
perhaps on some kind of
They got Gorguts and a fucking Beast Snagger boss fighting.
internal cooldown.
Yeah,
They also have
that's so
active abilities, which can be unit
sick.
targeted, not point targeted, which means you click a group.
That's so cool, actually. That's so fun.
Of enemy shooter boys when they're in range, and a grenade will land in the middle of their squad, so you don't have to aim it in the same way that you
I think
did in
Gorgot's
DOW
better
2.
one.
In DOW 2, it was ground targeted. Here, it's unit targeted. It'll go directly to the unit. Now, honestly, I think I preferred the DOW 2 skill shots and it being ground targeted. Landing a perfectly timed grenade and wiping a squad of Dire Avengers on retreat path is just about the most satisfying thing you can do in the entire series. But the engagements there were so much smaller in scope and focused only on a handful of squads, and I think that might be why we're kind of leaning away from that here. That level of micro for a single unit in an army of like 15 or 20 squads may not be realistic or even necessary.
That's the thing. It's like saying, oh yeah, we're losing skills on individual units, but it's like, if there's fucking 30 units on screen, I don't want to be managing each one's grenades. I just want to be just focused. I just want to be focused on the army, not an individual unit shooting a grenade. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad. If there's a lot more on screen, the less micromanaging, the better, I think.
And will tell. In addition, I do believe terrain is destructible, although to what extent, I'm not exactly sure. It's
That's
not
fun.
a mechanic I really interacted with all that much beyond noticing it was there. But at least in my matches, when I shot overloaded plasma into a bunker, everything inside would jib and explode, but I'm not sure if the bunker itself would be like completely destroyed or anything. I don't think they were. There is an additional resource which I believe every faction will share called command points that are generated by engaging in combat.
Command points? What are those?
Building and producing units and holding resource nodes. They grant access to stratagems over time, which for the orcs look like it'll be Wa or some kind of enrage, get your choppas out, melee steroid type thing, and rocks, of course, to drop a meteor or 17 on your opponent's heads. For the Space Marines, we had access to 3 stratagems. Battle Honors gave a unit a big
Sorry, just someone being silly.
XP boost, essentially promoting them to a higher rank, presumably increasing their HP and damage, which means veterancy is returning as a mechanic. I got my Plasma Redemptor Dreadnought and Terminators to gold chevrons multiple times throughout multiple battles, and just like the unit cards, I think the XP system is very similar to Total War as well. It goes 3 bronze, 3 silver, then 3 gold chevrons, and I think 3 gold chevrons was level max.
That's kind of cool. I've not played. I only played a little bit of Total War. Basically, played the intro campaign, which I think is essentially the tutorial. But it's fun that you can like have units upgrade throughout, rather than just having like static almost.
Second stratagem was the Thunderhawk Cluster Bomb stratagem. Could be dropped in a line to devastate an advancing horde in a choke point, and Orbital Bombardment could be called in as the final stratagem for a hefty price of command points, which is essentially a sustained volley of randomized orbital lasers that could explode Gorkonauts and scour an entire area of life. Probably not going to be quite as satisfying.
Look at the fucking quality of this screenshot from the first one.
As the one in DOW 2. If you remember when the beams came down there, you'd see a unit levitate, suspended in midair for like 8-10 seconds before they inevitably exploded. Wasn't quite like that here, but I mean, you could jib an entire horde, and it was very satisfying when it landed flush, and I did kill a Gorkonaut on multiple occasions using the orbital laser. So, let's talk the Space Marine unit roster and building recruitment, how all that works. From the Chapel Barracks, you have Infiltrators, which are essentially your scout equivalent now, but they're Primaris Marines. Intercessors, Assault Squad.
That's a shame that they've got rid of scouts. Because they have a scout unit. They don't have to be like sniper or bolter or whatever. But to make it just infiltrators, doesn't really, in my opinion, doesn't really make sense. Scouts are still in the game. They still have scouts. They have lovely models. Why are they not fucking the basic unit? But I don't know.
Squad that start on foot but can upgrade a jump. The Space Marine unit roster and building recruitment, how all that works. From the Chapel Barracks, you have Infiltrators, which are essentially your scout equivalent now, but they're Primaris Marines. Intercessors, Assault Squad that start on foot but can upgrade to jump packs.
That's a fun way to do it, I think. Having the Assault Intercessors upgrade to get jump packs to make them fight faster. Scouts are Primaris, bro. Scouts are Primaris now. Scouts have a modern unit, you know what I mean? So why do they need Infiltrators? I wonder if Infiltrators will be like units of 3 as well. But yeah.
Hammer and Plasma Pistol or Power Sword and Hand Flamer upgrades on them. And then we had Eliminators and the Invictor Tactical Warsuit, which is essentially...
Unless they wanted to tie them in with Eliminators and have them be Sniper Scouts, you know what I mean? Like similar.
Actually a light Primaris Walker. From the Sanctum, you could get Blade Guard Veterans, Eradicators with Meltas, Terminators, and the Redemptor Dreadnought. The Termies and Dreads especially felt awesome. They absolutely ripped and teared units and split them into chunks when they got hold of them. Frankly, I think the Plasma Dread upgrade is probably the highlight of the entire roster for me. It was super fun to kill stuff with. And from the Armory, you can make Outriders, the Gladiator Reaper
Outriders! Bike mention!
Tank and
the Gladiator Reaper, so that's, I said Valiant earlier, I meant Reaper. And the Repulsor.
Executioner each with multiple weapon loadouts and upgrades. Now, each of these buildings, the Sanctum...
I wonder if the Repulsor is I wonder if any of them are a transport. Because there's obviously no mention of a Rhino. No mention of an Impulsor. But there is a Repulsor Executioner which can transport stuff. You know?
The Chapel Barracks, what have you. They each had separate tech to unlock access to higher tier units and general upgrades for those recruited from that same building. And the Strategium was essentially the overarching tech building that could improve reinforcement times via drop pod, improve storm bolters on drop pods, and buff retreat effectiveness. Oh yeah, retreat is definitely a thing here. So keeping units alive and functional will likely be more important in DOW 4 than it was in at least DOW 3. I'd argue that's going to be very important, that preserving models and taking good engagements should be a core component, because when Space Marine squads feel like dispensable fodder and can be thrown willy-nilly into the meat grinder to be mowed down over and over, I feel like that is a problem. I feel like you're lacking some of the power fantasy and lore elements that make 40k what it is. They don't feel like Space Marines at that point. But reinforcements happen on the battlefield like in DOW 1. You don't need to be back at base to replenish models in a squad like in DOW 2. There are some issues I have with that, honestly. I realize it's an important feature in the original Dawn of War and Definitive Edition of that game, but seeing a Space Marine model just appear out of thin air while his squad is in combat doesn't fully sit right with me. I think it's flavorful for some factions, but there should always be an animation or mechanic that makes that appearance logical. You know what I mean?
Are we just being picky for no reason? I don't mind that. I don't think that's an issue, to be honest. I don't think that's a problem. Having to, every time I sent out a unit and I had to like take it home to like add more back to it, I just fucking use it till it dies and then just make a new one.
Like a Necron model crawling out of the earth, or a Terminator model deep striking in via teleport, coming down in drop pods, that sort of thing. When they just materialize out of thin air, especially with an elite army like Space Marines, I'm not sure that feels quite right. The drop pod system is really good. I like it a lot. But yeah, you should have to be near a friendly building or drop pod to reinforce a unit and replace lost models. Do understand, though, I say that without a full picture on the balancing or kill time for units at the moment. And that might just be one of those sacrifices on the altar of realism the devs have to make to keep the flow of combat in a good state.
Yeah, imagine the balancing act of like Necrons can just reanimate and get a guy, Terminators can just teleport one in, every other unit has to run back to a drop pod and then they randomly appear there. I mean, I can understand what he's saying, but just like, yeah, I think they're just like, that's a balancing act rather than a thematic choice.
And as a pure balance decision. Higher tier units and weapons might be powerful enough that if you had to run back to base every single time you lost a single model, you
I don't
never
think
get
there's any
anywhere
more
during
clips,
push,
which
and
is a
in
bit
that situation,
annoying.
Of course, it may be a necessary sacrifice. You don't want multiplayer games dragging on to an hour and a half because every time you lose an intercessor model, you're just like, oh, I gotta run back to base now. That would suck.
Also, have to keep balance it while keeping the armies asymmetrical. Yeah, exactly. So, like, if Space Marines and AdMech every time had to go back and recover near something, then they'd have to make the units very tough to balance that.
Again, this is how it worked in DOW 1. Units, even Space Marines, would materialize out of thin air when reinforcing a squad.
Chat, I just want to say I'm beating up Dawn of War after this video. I've got the Definitive Edition. I was just going to play it today anyway. I'm beating it up. I'm playing it.
People love DOW 1. I've never seen anyone complain about it in DOW 1, so maybe nobody really cares. As for the Terminators, I'd like to see some melee variants as well. I did not see any in this build. I think their only loadouts were Heavy Flamer, Assault Cannon, and the
They don't make it.
bolters.
They're not adding Assault Terminators. They're not adding Assault Terminators at all. Not unless they bring a model out between now and then, which is a possibility, but...
Claws and Thunderhammer shield combo will hopefully...
The way he pronounces it, DOW, makes me want to shoot myself. Yeah, I hate it. I hate that he calls it DOW.
...be in as well. Now, one of the biggest features being added here is a new sync animation system that doesn't just work for kills, but for general combat between squads. So, for example, if a dreadnought is fighting a group of storm boys, the entire squad of greenskins will be ducking for cover. The plasma dread will like shoot at one while a boy model dives for cover, and then stomp on another one. Or if a squad of Blade Guard veterans engages knobs in melee.
What's funny is the Death Dread and the Redemptor are the same size there, but they're not the same size on the table. The Redemptor is far larger.
They will all be parrying and entering sync duels with one another. So it makes the fights look way more dynamic when multiple units are engaged in melee, because they're all doing something. Every model unit is interacting and behaving much more naturally than they otherwise would. In previous games, yeah, they might like swing their rifle, but they would just do that same prefab animation 10, 15 times in a row until a sync kill happens. Now, even when a sync kill isn't
The Redemptor seems small. I think the Redemptor is the right size. I think the Death Dread's a lot bigger.
occurring, they're still going to be locked into matched combat animations, which I think a lot of people are really going to enjoy looking at from a visual cinematic perspective. You can zoom in real far here with the camera, like Total War style close-ups, cinematic shot style close, which
That's
should be
fun.
awesome if they have even halfway decent replay functionality. Basically, I could do similar things with highlights and sync kill animation edits like I do in Total War battle reports on my channel right now, which has me very excited. And the camera seems to be fully controllable, changing angles. And
Total War Battle Report. What? Oh, I just realised what it's saying there. Milk and
hello
Cookies
there.
Total War.
It is the year of our Lord Sigmar.
Oh, is that a mod he's installed? Fun. Also, Total War Battle Report. Is it just a game?
Gather close, my cookie cutlets, my monsters of the milk, and let me weave ye a tale. Happy 25 bonus force enemy cap
I don't know.
and controlling it with WASD. Can zoom in really far, get in hyper close, and keyboard functionality with rebinds and such all seems like it will be there on day one.
He means casting Total War games. Right, okay.
Personally, I find the combat here to be much more readable than Dawn of War 1 is, and that was after only playing like 10 minutes. The addition of customizable colored health bars and unit icons floating over the top of each unit, and the Total War style unit cards, the UI in general, all came much more naturally to me than Dawn of War Definitive has so far, and I feel like it's a lot easier to keep track of your army and what's happening on the battlefield. That makes sense though, because I come from Total War. I imagine that's not going to be how
Basically, as people sending replays, or does his own and cast them? Ah, right, okay. That's fun.
everyone feels on the topic. For me personally, I felt like battles were very readable and easy to understand pretty much right from the jump. Overall, I found it pretty easy to pick up and play. Fairly intuitive across the board. It had a functional UI, quick and easily accessible tooltips and explanations of what units are and what their upgrades and weapon selections do.
That does fill me with confidence, because obviously he's a big Total War guy, he's a big RTS guy, and he's saying it feels really unique. It is a sponsored video, he's got a preview, so you got to take it with a pinch of salt, because if he says it's shit here, like, if no one else agrees, he gets, like, left out in the lurch, but it does fill me with confidence. It makes me feel pretty confident, compared to, like, a lot of people hate Dawn of War 3. I just think the story was shit. I just don't think the story was very good. I think the gameplay was fine. Visually looked great. Functionally played great. It's just I just didn't like the story. That was the issue. But if he's saying it's good, I'm hopeful.
So for example, if I wanted to upgrade to a heavy laser on the repulsor tank, it would tell me, hey, this is a very high damage tank and a very high damage weapon loadout against single armored targets. So it's great for quickly dealing with the Gorkanauts or Death Dreads. Just by mousing over, it would immediately give me that information on the right side of my screen. I found that to be very helpful. Graphically, it does have a more cartoony style than DOW 1 or DOW 2, which didn't overly
Dawn of War. Nope.
surprised they went in that direction, because it will absolutely remind some people of DOW 3, which the game clearly does not want to be associated with in any way, shape, or form, right? I feel like they could have easily avoided that straight from the jump, and there are definitely going to be criticisms leveled about gameplay, animations, and color palette looking like DOW 3 to an extent. But for me, I felt like there were more than enough differences here that it felt like its own game, and that it felt like it was blending elements of the prequels together while also forging its own take on combat and general feel. It's a medley, it's a mix. I can recognize things in it from DOW 1, DOW 2, and DOW 3, and I don't really think that's a bad thing. ultimately, there's really no way I can make that judgment call for you. There are going to be people who hate it, people who love it, people who feel like it's a blend of all the best Dawn of War has to offer, and some who feel like...
I think the cartoonish look will be sort of day one with a reshade or something. I don't think it's just modern graphics trying to deal with this sort of thing, right? You know? It's just more real. It's more realistic. I don't think it is very cartoony. I think the first one is super cartoony, yeah.
It's just too similar to the parts of the series they dislike to truly enjoy it. For my part, in the limited slice of the game that I played here, I had a lot of fun. I felt like the combat was satisfying and punchy. I felt like the sounds were pretty good. It was glorious mowing down hordes of greenskins with Invictor warsuits and huge battle tanks, which are properly scaled, unlike in DOW 1, where every tank is freaking tiny except the Baneblade. And I felt like the mainline Primaris Marines were pretty tanky and survivable and dealt good damage. That I was encouraged to keep them alive, particularly to make use of that veterancy mechanic, and that at least in this alpha preview, it did not feel like a MOBA to me at all. Take that for what it's worth. I'm excited for this game. I'm fairly happy with what I've played so far. I think there's reasons to be excited for the future of it, but the logical approach, of course, is to temper your expectations, because hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Honestly, I've never really subscribed to that ideal. I do think we as a community can sometimes be overly grognardy and negative, but of course that's not without reason. It does not feel good to get burned. We have been burned on the past with this series. We'll see how it goes. Hope y'all enjoyed the video.
With a whole new developer, a whole new publisher, it's like, it's only the skin is Dawn of War. The mechanics of it are not Dawn of War whatsoever. You know what I mean? Like, it's not related to Sega. It's not related to Relic. It's not related to anything. It's related to King Art, which obviously made Iron Harvest. They made Zoo 2 Animal Park. They made 2HQ Nordic Steam Deck Verified Game Starter Bundle. You know, well, Iron Harvest only has good reviews. It came out 5 years ago. It has mostly positive, of 6,000 reviews nearly. I've only heard good things about it. And then the publisher is Deep Silver. So Kingdom Come Deliverance, obviously a fantastic game that released earlier this year. Dead Island, fantastic games. Metro Exodus. So these are all like big Goat Simulator. You know it's good. This is like not a small publisher, you know what I mean? It's a very good RTS developer with a very, very good publisher behind them. So I'm pretty hopeful. I'm like pretty hopeful about it, because like, I think a lot of people always go like, oh, well, Dawn of War 3 is shit. And literally loads of the comments are just like, while I've been watching that video, was like, Dawn of War 3 is shit. But ultimately, it was just a bad story. It was just a bad story, and it was released. It was trying to be something it couldn't be, and that was the issue. But along with a bad story, if the gameplay's bad but the story's good, great. If the gameplay's bad and the story's bad, yeah. I don't think the visually, I think it was great. I think it looked really good. I think they captured the characters really well. I didn't mind Gabriel Angelos doing backflips. That's just kind of fun. But they were trying to be something it wasn't. It was an RTS, but trying to be League of Legends. You know what I mean? It was trying to be that, and that was the issue. And then they did that. They focused so much on that the story fell out as well. So no one played Dawn of War 3 after the updates. Yeah. I don't think it's that bad. I haven't played it in such a long time, and I'll be honest, I never finished it. You know what I mean? I'll be honest, I won't lie. I never actually finished it, but I did enjoy it. I got 9 hours in. And call it a day. But it's not the worst thing ever, but it's not great. You know? But anyway, look, chat, I've been watching that. I just want to boot up. I just want to boot some Dawn of War up, you know what I mean? I just want to boot up some Dawn of War now. So I'm gonna play Dawn of War for a bit. I'm gonna play Dark Crusade. I haven't played it in so fucking long. I haven't played Dark Crusade in so fucking long, bro. Fake fan, brilliant. Brilliant. I haven't booted this game up yet, so I don't know what fucking monitor it's going to appear on. So I might have to fix that. Time to do full playthrough. Shall I do? Not today. Shall I do? Stream ends when I beat every Dawn of War. You know? Shall I do stream ends when I beat every Dawn of War? And I'll just do the 3 main campaigns. Anniversary Edition campaign. Winter Assault campaign. Not Winter Assault. Dawn of War 2 campaign. And then Dawn of War 3. It could be pretty fun. Yes. I need members to do it, though. Can't be doing it for free. Can't be doing it for free. I can't afford that. That's like 500 hours to do 3 campaigns. No, it's not. I'm not going to be doing all the expansions. If I did the 3, I played every Dawn of War. Stream ends when I beat every Dawn of War. It would be 1, 2, and 3. I wouldn't be doing any expansions. Does this work? I got no fucking sound. I love it. What's the fucking best trailer ever? And then there's no sound. Woo! This chat is why you beat things up before you live stream with it. Oh. Now I've got sound. Hellstorm. Oh, existing profiles. There you go. Oh, look at him. Look at him, chat. You can't see everything. I'm playing ultra wide. I can't hear anything. I can't even myself think. 1 second. Let me do this. I can't hear myself think, chat. How's the volume? How's the volume, chat? Let me know. A face only mother could love, ban him, chat. Oh, yeah, look at that. Beautiful, glorious. I'll try playing it on ultra wide, and then we'll see how we get on. We're going to play a quick tutorial. No, I'm going in blind. I'm going in blind. I've not played in 10 years. Ah! Oh, there it is. Beautiful.
The planet Cronus.
The planet Cronus!
Sides by the tides of war. This
Oh,
quiet colony
so
became a
good.
savage battlefield.
So
7
good.
armies
Look at
clashed
it.
on this one world, each refusing to back down.
Egby! Thank you for the gifted, bro. Thank you for the gift. I'll mute the sound goes if I tab out. That's annoying.
From beneath the sands
It's
of
crashed.
Cronus' central desert came the Necron.
Thank you for the gifted, bro.
Spent on eradicating all life. But another evil already had its eyes on the planet.
Yeah.
From the depths of the war,
It literally looks the same. Am I mad? It doesn't look any different.
to enforce their claim. To oppose these fearsome powers, the
Ugh.
planet's rulers, the Tau Empire, sent their elite soldiers and sophisticated battle suits into the fray. From the mighty Imperium of Man,
Yes.
Imperial Guard, there to secure Cronus for the glory of the God Emperor. Like a green tide, the Orc horde descended on Cronus, caring little for others' claims. And
Oh,
sowing
this squig
destruction
off.
in
Let's
its wake.
fucking go. Do you think he's got a monster cock like the model?
Of the Necrons emerged from
It looks a bit more derpy. This is the definitive edition!
And last came the Space Marines.
Space
Finest and
Marines!
most uncompromising of the Imperium soldiers. Seeing a world beset by aliens and heretics.
Red
they
lenses,
undertook
get
a
out.
great purge.
Where my green lenses at?
A dark crusade had begun. It could only end with
That's the
total
name of the
victory
game,
one
chat.
of these factions, and the total
That's the
defeat
name of the
all others.
game. Does anyone remember who's the main character of this? Oh, Davian Thiel. Where's Boreal? Is Boreal the expansion? Boreal. Orcs. You are Warlord Gorguts Headhunter, and this planet is another prize for your wag. You are Brother Captain Davian Thiel, commanding the 3 Bloodraven companies sent to Cronus. Who else? Who else, bro?
The Space Marines of the Blood Ravens chapter.
Space Marines of the Bloodraven chapter. Oh, chat, I'm so
Acting under
excited.
orders from his chapter master and chief librarian, young brother Captain Davian Thiel ordered the Blood Ravens
Blood
to
Ravens.
carry out a thorough purge of this world. The chapter
I've not
master
played
had
Dark
told
Crusade in
Thiel
so
that
fucking long,
ancient
bro.
relics of the chapter were hidden on Cronus. Artifacts from the mysterious early years of the Blood Ravens. These sacred items could not
Look
be
how derpy
allowed
the
to fall
Terminators
into
look.
alien hands. Captain Thiel ordered the withdrawal of the Imperial Guard forces stationed in Victory Bay. But Governor Alexander flatly refused to pull his men back. Thiel judged
Hell
the
yeah.
governor a
They've
good
never
man,
made a better Dark
but
Commander
had
than that
little
one.
choice but to send his Space Marines to
Space
battle the
Marines?
governor's troops, along with all the other powers on Cronus. The Blood Ravens' willingness to fight soldiers of the Imperium did not go unnoticed. Whispers began
Beasts.
that the relics on Cronus were more damning than holy. Only the war's victors
I also love that the
would be
librarian,
left
they just
to
reskinned him.
decide the truth of the
They
matter.
just reskinned him. They just went, you know what? He did die in the story, but we'll just paint his armor. Oh, look at it. Doesn't it look amazing? Fucking classic, bro. Absolutely classic. Look at it. Oh, it's gorgeous. Honestly, I don't remember the last time I played Dark Crusade. I don't remember. I used to play this all the time. Dark Crusade got me into Warhammer. Someone said, is Dawn of War 1 worth getting? And I said it was literally life-changing. It's literally life-changing. Dawn of War, Dark Crusade got me into Warhammer. And I'm now on Warhammer YouTube. I'm sat here on a fucking Wednesday afternoon playing video games. It's literally changed my life. Oh, right, okay. We've got the Eldar nearby. We've got the Guard, or we can't quite attack Tau yet. I want to take this one. I might take the Northern Wastelands.
Welcome to the single-player campaign for Dawn of War, Dark Crusade. These tutorial windows will guide you through the...
I think I remember. It's missing a hex map. Bro, I love this game so much. I love this game so much that I made my own campaign. Did anyone remember? I'm sure I've talked about this on stream before. Battle for Craxus City. Here it is. There's the basic map I got. There's... Oh, you won't be able to see that. If I do... You can't actually see what I'm showing you. Never mind. Look, there's the old map that I, copied. And then I, photoshopped it to this. Look at that. This is my old Kill Team campaign. I just reinvented Dawn of War. I'm literally a nerd, bro. I'm a fucking loser. It's just Dawn of War references. That's all it is. It was me and all my friends. I was here. No, I wasn't. That was Tau. I was here with the armory. That gave me reroll ones to hit. This one was the orcs. That had an Imperium statue. I can't remember what that did. This one had a cannon. This one gave you extra points. Space Hulls had some chaos shit. And then I can't remember what the chaos thing was. But I was literally a nerd, bro. I'm literally a fucking loser. What can I say? Right, I'm going to have to get a drink. I'm going to have to get a drink. So we can attack there, or we can attack here. It's got low strength. But if we go there, that's the spaceport. So we can't go there just yet. So I might attack the Eldar first. Or we can just attack the guard, because they're so easy. But I'm going to have to BRB and get a drink. Is that okay, chat? Is there a... There might be a little intro of, like, what's happening. I want this hex tile map. It's just a picture of Google, bro. That's strength 8. That's so big. We'll go here. We'll play it easy. Bum, 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 bum. I'll let you listen to the music. I'll go and grab a quick drink. BRB. I'm just literally grabbing water. !G fuel in chat, by the way. The Orreston Blades. I'm going to make a drink. Chat, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to play this. It's funny because I could have played it whenever, but now there's like slightly more defined graphics. I'm like, oh my god, I need to play right now. But I think I'm just so hyped before that like this has just got me like my cogs turning, you know what I mean? I didn't go ice this time. Right, here we go. Chat, do you think G Fuel should make Reliquary Red as a drink? Imagine. Here we go. Right, okay.
Here to serve.
Let's build some shit.
Faith is my shield.
Yes, most
Can you see everything, chat? Oh, you can't see the map. How do you pause again? You guys can't see the map, can you? I can't even use my arrows either. That's kind of annoying. Doing some fucking scouts, bro.
I await your instructions.
I hate that escape isn't menu. If we go HD. Oh, fuck's sake. That didn't quite work. And if I go window mode. Window. And then make it. Not quite. Sorry, chat. There we go. That'll do. It's a bit annoying for me, but it's better for you guys. Okay. Commander!
Shall be a glorious one for the
Let's build some stuff.
for duty.
Cheeky barracks.
As you wish.
Why can't I place this?
Yes, Lord.
Chat, why can't I place this? Chat, why can't I place anything?
As you wish.
It's letting me move the guy around. Let me try again.
I will do as you ask.
What knows what happened there?
Scouts ready. Scouts awaiting
that.
orders.
Capture that motherfucker. Get another servitor on the go. Oh, I wish you could zoom out a little bit more.
Scouts reporting for duty at your command.
There could be the watch. There's a
Search
watch.
commencing.
You can go this one.
Strategic point identified.
Today
The enemy
over
shall
here.
know fear.
You go build this.
Instructions.
And then we get some posts on the go, baby. Oh, another one there. I'm an idiot. Construction complete.
Here to serve.
Give me a turret. Oh, I need a listening post
Position
first.
secure.
Listening post,
With all due
please.
haste,
You,
I await your
Run over here.
instructions.
and then you lads.
Scouts in position,
this.
infiltrating enemy territory.
Easy. Nailed it. Nailed it.
I
And
await
you can
your
build a listening
instructions.
post.
deployed.
Come on.
Position
With all
secure.
due
Bam.
haste,
Heresy grows from
Where's me
idleness.
flag? I need to do the flag thing again. Oh, here. Right, the point here. Cool. Okay. Got the scouts there.
What would you have me do?
We'll lead him over here. That's nearly done. And then we need a that is
I
done.
await your instructions.
We need a generator, definitely.
I will do as you ask. Here to serve.
Scouts in position.
Let me move out to this one.
Strategic point identified.
I await your instructions.
Defending objective.
I will do as you ask.
Okay.
Heresy grows from
You guys go
idleness.
sit over here.
Orders received.
And then, yeah, I definitely need a generator now. This side should be pretty well protected because I think they're going to be over here somewhere. That's quite expensive. You
Yes,
guys
my
have
lord.
captured that, so you guys can come sit over
patrol.
here and watch the flank. Right, you
I
mate.
await your
Jenny time.
instructions.
Generator time.
Initializing build protocol.
Position secure. Yes, my lord.
You finish.
I await
Another
your
listening post,
instructions.
please.
Initializing build protocol.
Can't afford it. I do more plasma. Give me plasma. You lads can just
Scouts ready.
fucking sit
Scouts
here for a
in
minute.
position.
What we got over here? There's another point there, which is
Marine
probably
squad
fine.
deployed.
Your will.
Faith is our shield.
I await
You help this
your
fucker.
instructions.
Oh, I'm getting right back into it. I'm literally
Beware the
professional, chat.
alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Literally professional. Look at me go. You've never seen someone move so fast like this. Right, we finally got plasma. You
Yes,
too. More
most
plasma.
beneficent one.
Again.
Build routine 7
Again.
initiated.
Right, we've got that. Right,
Yes, Lord.
another turret, please. Over here.
With all due haste.
Thank you, sir.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
There's fucking no one there, bro.
Heresy grows from idleness.
I forgot that you get random squads of 4 for some reason.
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
More plasma, please.
Yes, Lord.
More plasma.
With all due
Thank you.
haste.
And you've nearly done. Oh, I hear guns. I hear guns. Where's that from? What? Who's shooting? Was it just this?
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
I think it just made generic gun sounds. We definitely need another turret there because we are quite open.
Yes, Lord.
Your enemy captured a relic? Well, so did I.
Initializing build protocol.
So did I, bro. So they're there already. So we just need to form a defensive line this
While
side.
the enemies of the Emperor
And
still
then we
draw
need
breath, there can be no
units.
peace.
So
At your
these
command.
guys can run over here.
Commencing infiltration.
And then this
I
guy
await your instructions.
could do with an armory.
Build routine 721 initiated.
They can definitely hear battle. I just don't know where it
Marine
is.
squad deployed.
105, 250 requisition. Oh, we could have Mandem build.
Yes, Lord.
These two could go build a listening post, but they're so fucking far away. You go work on
Yes,
this.
you ask.
You build the listening post.
With all
There we
due
go.
haste.
Fear denies faith.
Okay.
Marine squad
We're
deployed.
quite well defended on that side. We probably need to upgrade some of these
Ever
squads.
vigilant.
That'll do.
Scouts ready. We will move ahead and mark any enemy
Direct us,
positions.
Orders received, brother.
Okay.
Direct
You
us
lads,
to the enemy.
flank this side. Okay. Grey Knights must stop. If you right click and add squad member, it does it automatically. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Right, listening pod done.
Instructions.
More turrets. I don't think you heard me, sir. More turrets. Another one here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. If we right click this, holy shit, that's crazy. Holy shit, new tech unlocked. Right, there's another catcher post down here. You can fucking run out there. And then over here.
Yes, my lord.
Holy shit. That is wild. Absolutely wild. What do we need to do to upgrade these? Oh, we can upgrade them now. Okay. Yoink. Yoink.
Enemy sighting heavy fire.
Oh, we found enemies. We found them. Oh, it's their commanders! Holy shit! It's their fucking commander! What's he doing here, the little shithead?
Ever vigilant. Moving out.
At your command.
Off you go. More turrets, please, little servitor.
Yes, Lord.
Told you, more turrets.
Formalizing build protocol.
This one squad's popping off. This one squad's popping off. Keep going, bros. Keep going.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Take him down. Take him down. Glorious. Yes. The Loyals, Blood Ravens. Kill the guard. Kill the guard. It didn't matter anyway. Yes. Let's go. What's up here? Oh, the commander. Get gunned down, bro. Get gunned down.
Yes, most beneficent.
Hey, we've run out of turret space. That's annoying.
They dare fire upon space marines.
No, they don't. Look at them get fucking gunned down, bruv. Unlucky! Right, okay. Let's take this now.
The heretic.
But we can't build any more turrets. Fine, fine, fine.
Yes,
What can you
most
guys build?
beneficent one.
Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Fine. We upgraded that one. We've upgraded that one. One of you take this.
Yes, my lord.
Where are my scouts? There's a scout.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
Take him down! Take him down! The bastards. How do I deal with that? I need more dudes, but I've got no... I need to upgrade. I desperately need to upgrade. I need this. They're taking my relic! That's my relic!
Denies faith.
Right, you guys go defend
Stay
this.
vigilant, brothers.
And then you lads
Awaiting
go
orders.
with.
Weapons at ready. It
And
is
then you
time.
lads
Faith
go
is my
kill
shield.
this.
Faith is our shield.
They've taken my relic of all things. My fucking relics! I need to move my chat because I can't actually see it anymore. One sec. Dawn of Turret, try the other night's crazy waffle, bro. Does feel a bit weird seeing a big gap in the UI. Yeah, it is quite a big gap in it. I thought turrets could go anywhere, or is that Dawn War 2? That's Dawn War 2, bruv. You have to build them in listening posts.
Position secure.
Guys,
Yes, my lord.
guys,
Weapons
get
at
the
ready.
relic.
It is time.
Scout.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, my lord.
You
The
lads.
Emperor protects.
Scouts awaiting orders. At
You
your
scout,
command.
you wait here.
I sense danger. We will root it out. Ready.
Walk softly, then carry a big gun.
We need these
I await
guys to
your
go build a listening
instructions.
post here. I don't need all three. I don't need all three. What?
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
We'll take it back. You guys take it back. Why don't you run after him? Right, we got the add-on. We can build more now.
Here to serve.
We can build more. We won the machine. I can't build the machine called fuck. Now I can. Now I can.
With all due haste.
You guys go build that. There's no one there. We're building a listening post there.
Scouts ready.
You guys have taken this?
The enemy is attacking. The enemy.
Fuck. 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 I need fast units. I need really fast units. Give me more cap. I don't need this. No, I don't need this. I need this. What am I doing? Cool, cool, cool. Right, you guys.
Scouts in position.
Go. No, not there. You guys go to
Yes,
here.
my lord.
You
Yes,
run all the way back over
beneficent
here.
one.
We got the machine call. We need land speeders. There we
I
go.
await your instructions.
And this. We can't build that yet. It's one Space Marine squad. Absolutely chad. Absolutely chadding. Take them down. Over here, we're taking this back. Not quite. Not quite. We need another unit over there. What we got over here? This is all just stood here now. Okay, cool.
At your command.
Right, you guys stand
Yes,
here.
my lord.
You guys go this way. And then we spam land speeders. Where are you? There you are. Land speeder comes and stands over here.
The enemy is attacking.
We've got this one back, so we'll take this one off them. There we go, there we go, there we go.
Yes, most beneficent one.
We'll get this the relic where we're going.
Protocol.
We'll get the relic where we're going. You can come build a listening post over here now.
Initializing build protocol.
There we go. We made it. You guys take this down.
Is our shield.
Take it down. Take hold of their requisition. Population full. Construction complete. Give me some upgrades, baby. Give me some motherfucking upgrades. I can't afford anything. Land speeder, go and help. God damn it. Yes, the hellfire. Go sit on that relic, bruv. Go sit on the motherfucking relic. Is this not finished yet? Jesus.
Yes, my lord.
What are you lads playing at? Capture this fucking
order?
point. No,
At
you
your
captured this point.
Ever vigilant.
You three.
Fear denies
You
faith.
three.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
There we go. Listening point, please. Right, you do the upgrade and that. You go over here. Hellfire Dread can just sit on that for now and defend it. And we found their base. Alright, okay. We found their base. We found our base anyway. Want this? And just fucking loads of heavy bolters. Heavy bolter time. Yes! Kill them. Kill them fast. Kill them quick. You? You. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro?
Scouts in position. Yes, my lord.
You're running over here.
Scouts advance.
Hellfire's chilling.
I am the instrument of his will.
Over here we have quite a lot. Okay, we need more fast units. More land speeders! More land speeders! Give me that population cap, bro. Give me more, give me more, give me more. Yes, here we go. Here we go, start attacking this. They've literally fucked it.
Ever vigilant.
Yes! Bolter fire! You guys make a start on this. You guys make a start on this, bad boy. More speeder? Hell yeah, dude. You guys, fucking go this way. Land speeder, go over here. You know what I need? I get more land speeder. Land speeders are so good. Kill them faster. They're so fast, they just get there in seconds. Yes, look at them. Glorious Space Marines! Glorious Space Marines!
We stand ready.
Look at the health not go down so fast. Wow.
Who stands with me shall be my brother.
What can we do over here? Great Knights, please. Great Knights, please. Fuck.
Yes, Lord.
Not this.
Initializing build protocol.
Ah! Oh, is that it? Oh, that was the only base they had. Let's go! You have cleansed the Orison blades of the treasonous Imperial Guardsmen of the First Cronus Regiment. Let's go! We did it! Click any of the items you want to see. Obviously the fucking demon hammer. Can I have it? Oh, you need the blade first. Oh, I don't know why I didn't buy anything. I see you, Eldari, with that space one. Now this is level 6. I'm only little level. Good speed and health. Teleporter. We'll go for the Iron Halo, I think. The spaceport is going to be quite hard to deal with right now. We're not high enough level. And it's going to be, it's very hard to protect because there's 3 factions all around it. But it would give us access to every combat. You know what I mean? We could, you know, bring some boys. We could give it a go.
For much of the Dark Crusade, great fleets plied the orbital lanes above the battlefields of Cronus, using their firepower to ground long-range flights. Guardsmen and heretic alike had to fight meter by bloody meter, with great battle fleets exchanging fire across the skies. Trench warfare seemed an immutable fact of life for commanders on the ground. All this changed with the Battle of Pavonis. This spaceport featured an ancient Adeptus Mechanicus tracking system merged with the alien technologies of the Tau aircast. This system was sensitive enough to plot courses that avoided orbital fire, making strikes deep into enemy territory possible. A tech priest had discovered this technological marvel.
Let's go. Right. Okay. Find and recover 6 servitors. Okay, so these aren't my actual... Are they my actual servitors? They are. Fucking hell, this is a big map, innit?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. We shall know no fear.
This is a big ass map. I can't even see. Oh, there is a fucking point there.
Yes, Lord.
Let's get a chapel barracks on the go.
Yes, Lord.
I'm in a corner at least, but it's a big ass fucking map.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts ready. Strategic point identified.
We found one.
Big gun.
Thank you,
One
sir.
of the tech priest servitors. Bring it to our stronghold.
Defending objective. Scouts ready. We will move ahead and mark any
done,
enemy
brothers.
positions.
We've safely recovered a servitor. We will need more to bring the spaceport back online.
Cool. Okay.
We will move ahead and
Why
mark
is this
any
fucking
enemy
capture?
positions.
There it is.
Yes, Lord.
You. Turret time.
Initializing build protocol.
Turret time.
I await your
Help him.
instructions.
Rally
Area
point.
secured.
Got that one.
Marine squad deployed.
Yes, my lord.
What's up here? Anything? They could jump over there.
Yes,
We're
my
fighting
lord.
Tau, aren't we,
Take
as
heed,
well?
brothers. The enemy is
Defending
gathering
objective.
servitors as well.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
What's your order? Enemy is attacking. Orders received, brother.
Yes, Lord.
Right, I need listening powers on this fucker then,
With
don't
all
we?
due haste.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Fuel!
Praise the Emperor.
Come on. There you go. There you go, bruv.
Scouts ready. Yes, my lord.
Capture this point, scouts.
We will move ahead and mark any
Is it
enemy
here?
positions.
Like
Strategic
here.
scouts in position.
Fucking hell, how far did they run over?
Awaiting orders.
Bastards.
Enemy
The
sighted.
Emperor protects. Take heed, brothers. The enemy is gathering servitors as
Ah,
well.
they got Vespids.
We shall know no fear.
They got fucking
I
Vespids,
await
bro.
your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
At your command. Scouts advance.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
One of
Yes,
you
most
start
beneficent
running
one.
over here. You make another one, and then upgrade, maybe? Oh, not having a fucking shit going yet. He's already trying to attack me.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there
We'll
can
leave
be
them
no
there.
peace.
Never mind,
One
we
of the
will
tech
not leave
priest
them there.
servitors. Bring it to our
Position
stronghold.
Heresy
secure.
flows from
They've just scouted out to grab them all, haven't they? They've just fucking sent everybody out running, that's all they've done.
The Emperor protects.
Fear denies faith.
Come on, Space Marines. Right,
I
you,
await
listening
your
post.
instructions. I will do as you ask.
Up here now as well.
Well done, brothers. We've safely recovered a servitor. We will need more to bring the spaceport back online.
Here to serve.
Oh my god, I'm not gaining anything fast enough here.
Scouts reporting for duty.
As you wish.
There's a fucking guy. The commander is right there. Not you. Scouts, fight the commander. What the fuck, bro?
Yes, my lord.
You're getting chased. The
I
fucking
await
servitor,
your
bro.
Instructions. I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
I've only got two builders because there's one here.
Yes, most beneficent
So you can
one.
build a listening post on this.
Initializing build
The enemy
protocol.
is attacking.
Where? What is happening? I'm getting chopped up by crew. I fucking hate Tau. I hate Tau so fucking much.
To the rally point!
Awaiting orders.
Right, you lads grab this.
What's
You
your
lads head
orders?
home.
Understood.
What the fuck? Vespid and the commander and crew. I'm getting rushed. I'm getting fucking rushed, bro.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
Fuel, save me. Fuel, please. Please, Fuel, do something.
Alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Fuel, I'm getting rushed. Help me. Help me. Build that turret faster. Build the turret faster.
What would you have me do?
Space Marines,
We are
please.
the Emperor's chosen. Orders received.
Please, Space Marines. Attack. Get that fucking turret going.
My faith is my shield.
Marine squad
Get that
deployed.
fucking turret going.
Fear denies faith.
Dare fire upon space. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Taking damage.
Thank God.
I await your
More
instructions.
turrets.
Build routine 721
They've captured another relic. What the fuck?
Scouts ready.
Ah!
Yes, my
I don't know what's happening. Why is everything so fast?
Yes, my lord. I sense
I'm getting
danger.
rushed, bro.
Rooted out.
Just get turrets going, please. Please, you. Do something. Build some generators, please. Oh, thank God. They're actually doing something.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Build more turrets.
I will do as you ask.
Just build all of the turrets. Jesus Christ, what is happening? What is happening, bro? I need some fucking units. I don't have anything. I don't even have listing posts set up. I'm getting rushed. You
Yes,
build
Lord.
something. Oh, fuck. Fuck, that needs upgrading.
Here
Build
to
something
serve.
half decent.
On this day.
With all due haste.
Oh, what's happening over here? Oh, what the fuck? One scout versus the world. Is that their headquarters? Holy shit.
Heed, brothers. The enemy is gathering
Oh,
servitors
I just
as well.
accidentally.
I exist to serve.
Do that, please. They're fucking there, that's why. Right, okay.
This day shall be
All
a glorious
this.
one for the
Upgrade.
Yes, my lord.
Upgrade. You guys. You know what? You could build one more turret. That sounds like a good idea. Right, we got the base secure. The base is quite secure now, but one scout cannot survive.
In position.
We'll try. We'll try. We'll try. You never know. He might get another friend. That's where the commander is. What if we just rush them with all of this?
Today the enemy shall know fear.
We've got a defense up now, so we can
Awaiting
build.
orders.
The scouts! Oh my God! Oh my God! They got a friend! Come on! You can do this! Take down the whole base! Holy shit!
Scouts here.
Here to serve.
You guys? One more turret.
Heed, brothers. The enemy is gathering servitors as well.
They're doing a dual attack, but they didn't realize I'd built 4 turrets. They didn't realize I'd built 4 fucking turrets, did they? Pussies. Oh, I can build here now. You?
Here to serve.
Build. Build. I can't build that yet. Fuck. We'll make that a heavy one. Can't do that. We'll make this one. Get more shit. Look at them, the fucking pussies.
Here to
You
serve.
guys, fix this guy.
Marine squad deployed.
Yeah, Space Marines! The scouts are still alive! How are the scouts alive, bro?
Alert, brothers.
Attack
enemy
the
must be
commander! I'm not scared of you now. I've got fucking 15 turrets. I can't even build any more, bro. That's how many there are.
721 initiated.
At your command.
I can't even build any more turrets as that many.
Purge. Kill.
Where's my little... There it is.
await your instructions.
Oh, for God's sake.
I shall obey.
Right, okay, let's just take this out. Focus on... Yeah, okay, take that out. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Here to serve.
Faith is our shield.
Okay, you guys are upgrading. Great. What are we doing over here?
Heresy grows from idleness.
I know what's happening. Get a better position. You do... No. I need 100 to upgrade that. That's 260. Okay, we're pretty safe over here.
Take heed, brothers. The enemy
These
is gathering
guys...
servitors as well.
These guys are going to lose the base now. We don't have enough to deal with that. You guys are going to have to go over here
Strategic
now.
point identified.
Okay, right.
Fear denies faith.
So we need this. We need a machine call. I don't know why I did that.
Most beneficent one.
We don't need this. We need a machine call.
Yes,
We
Lord.
need fast units.
With all due haste.
You two.
I await your instructions.
Can't build any more turrets, okay? Go build this.
Initializing build protocol.
Alright, the Space Marines will take this down. You guys are going to take this down. This squad of scouts, you capture this. Because you aren't helping over here.
Stand ready.
Get an upgrade.
Fear denies.
You get an upgrade. There's a little listening post there, but we are pretty secure. I'm feeling insecure. But we are pretty secure overall in terms of base now. Okay. That's the machine cult. Land speeder. Land speeder time. You know, I'll help over here. Land speeder. Can we upgrade? Melter bombs.
The enemy is on the verge of victory, brothers. We must
Holy shit!
The Emperor wills it.
How
Take
many
heed,
fucking
brothers.
things have they
the
got?
enemy is gathering servitors swiftly and carry a big gun.
Is that it? Have we done? Have we just lost?
Faith is our
Where's
shield.
their base? Where is their base? We need to find it. You guys.
In position.
Where's their base? Land speeder. Go somewhere over here. They get one more. We're done. Can I restart? Can I restart? This has not gone well. No! Fuck! Fucking hell. Where were they? We got rushed. Can I try again? Chat, I need to try again. Fuck. I'll get fucked, Tao. Ugh, that was rough. Eldar better watch out. We are only strength 4 now. Bro, fell off. Shut up. Can we just start with 2 buildings and try again? We got. Where was the dread? We were supposed to start with the dread, weren't we? The enemy has 2 large bases. That was the problem. We took one out, but not the other one. Oh, that's for defense. Oh, okay. Fine, fine, fine.
For much of the Dark Crusade, great fleets plied the
Right, we
orbital
know where he
lanes
is
above
now.
the battlefields of Cronus, using their firepower to ground long-range flights. Guardsmen and heretic alike had to fight meter by...
We know what we're doing now. 2 use of scouts, extra servitor. Okay.
Your instructions.
Chapel barracks.
I will do as you ask.
Off we go. And we know they're going to attack me here.
For terror.
Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts in position. Strategic point identified.
We know what we're doing now, chap.
He who stands with
Scouts
me shall be
reporting for
my
duty.
brother.
Scouts awaiting orders.
We just got to be a lot faster and make sure you upgrade faster.
What is your will? I
Build
await
this.
your instructions.
We know there's a base in the bottom right, and we know there's a base in the top left.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
Area secured.
Oh, we need generators.
Yes, most beneficent one.
That was it. That was it. Forgot about that.
With all due haste.
Commencing infiltration. Getting
is
into
it?
position. I sense danger. We will
There it
root it
is.
out. Secured.
Cool.
Yes, most beneficent
Listening
one.
post on here. Another servitor. One more servitor. How much power do we need? 105. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Then we'll grab him in a minute.
What is your will? Yes,
You help
Lord.
here. You're doing there.
Yes, my lord.
Scouts, you can come capture this
I
one
sense
again.
danger. We will root it out.
There it is.
While the enemies of the
Yes,
Emperor still
most
draw breath,
beneficent
there can
one.
be no peace.
Then we upgrade. Get that fucking machine cult on the go.
I await your
Take heed, brothers.
instructions.
The enemy is gathering servitors as well.
Defending objective in position.
Cool.
Yes, Lord.
And then one more listening post. That's what I said.
Initializing build protocol.
I said listening post, didn't I? Clearly. Right, you guys can
At your command.
upgrade.
Well done, brothers. We've safely recovered a servitor.
Yes, my lord.
We will need more to bring the spaceport back online.
Yes, my lord.
That's upgrading. Give me some marines. I can't afford them. Give me the marines! I've got nothing.
Yes, Lord.
Right, okay, one
Yes,
here.
Lord.
Go build another listening post. Oh god, I don't have any fucking requisition.
Beware the alien, the
Position
mutant,
secure.
the heretic. I
I'm
serve
standing that cover,
mankind.
so at least to see them come in.
The enemy approach.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, most
Under
beneficent
fire.
one.
There's 100.
Initializing build protocol.
They're trying to rush me again.
My faith is my shield.
Okay,
Here to
you
serve.
go home. That upgrade's nearly done. That listening post is online. That has been
At your
captured.
command.
So we can capture this one.
Strategic point identified.
Cool. Okay, right, machine call. We need land speeders fast.
I await your
Enemy
instructions.
I can't afford it.
Scouts here. Scouts here. Scouts awaiting
Run away.
orders.
Run away.
My faith is my shield.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts here.
Okay.
I await
We desperately
your
need plasma.
instructions.
The enemy is
I
gathering
will do
servitors as
you
well.
ask. I await your instructions.
Machine call.
I will do as you ask.
Perfect. Oh, they're capturing so much so fast.
Scouts in position. Getting into position.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
We just have to rush and try and get more requisition points early.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Praise
Oh,
the
we can
Emperor.
follow this servitor.
Emperor, one of the tech priest servitors.
Hell yeah, we can steal.
Defending objective.
We can steal, bro.
While the enemies of the Emperor still
We
draw
found the other
breath, there
base.
can
We
be
found the
no
other base.
Space Marine
This is the other base. Let's go. And the servitors running
Scouts
back.
here.
I'm only fighting with
Getting
scouts,
into
but I
position.
found it. Machine call. Land speeder, health. Can't capture the hellfire yet.
Here to serve.
We need to defend
I will do as
ourselves.
you ask.
We need this to
Well
upgrade.
done, brothers. We've safely recovered a servitor. We will need more to bring the spaceport back online.
Scouts in position.
My faith is my shield.
They aren't taking this down, annoyingly.
Scouts here.
But we can disrupt them.
Take heed, brothers. The enemy is gathering servitors as well.
At your command.
Right, that's where their base is. We found their base. That's where it is, just there. So if we can take this out.
Our foe
Under
approaches.
fire.
We need units. Give me units! God damn it! Give me units, bro! I've got fucking scouts and a commander. That's it.
My faith
Focus
is
on
my
one. Focus on one. Land speeder, go. Land speeder, fucking go, bruv. Where's my builders? Oh, they're all here.
I await your instructions.
I've got nothing. Upgrade. Ah!
Praise the Emperor and
Upgrade! Oh my god!
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build.
They're right here!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must
Focus on this and take it down. The Grey Knights, why can't they teleport?
Let the purgation
Go,
begin.
Grey Knights! Oh, I'm not gaining fucking resources fast enough. I'm gonna kill myself. Stop telling me I don't have enough requisition! I'm not spending it on anything!
The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid you.
Kill these fuckers. Ah, right. Land speeder. What's happening over here? Alright, we're winning. We're winning. We're winning, bruv.
Our faith makes us strong.
You deal with this. You deal with this, Grey Knights. Yes, perfect. Perfect. There's quite a lot there. Quite a lot there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I await your instructions.
Strike them down with all your might.
Land speeder, wonderful. Go and stop and capturing this.
The Emperor guides suffer not the witch to live. You will
Boosh! Yes! Yes, very good. Very good. And how's it going here? Land speeders.
brothers. The enemy is gathering
Search for the
servitors as well.
servitor. Search for the servitor. Okay, you just deal with him. You all deal with this. How have they got two commanders? What the fuck? Right, okay. Upgrade, please. Thank you.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Under fire. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
You guys go this way.
We go to spread his word.
Don't just stand there.
Heed, brothers. The enemy is gathering servitors as well.
You protect here. Another commander! What the fuck is happening, bro?
My faith is my shield. My aim shall not falter.
I need some heavy fire. Heavy duty. I can't make one yet. I can't make one yet.
I await your instructions.
Plasma.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Dreadnought! Here we go. We're still doing alright here, to be fair. But this base just won't go down. Kill this. Kill this. Kill these. You're just outgunning this guy, great. The Grey Knights.
Demons and heretics will fall.
There's no fucking base up here.
Well done,
Fuck.
brothers.
There's no base up here.
We will need more to bring the spaceport back online.
Dreadnought! Go! Go, Dreadnought, go! I need more. I need more. Right, upgrade you. Upgrade you. There we go. Grey Knights, do your thing.
Heretics will fall before us. You will fall.
Yes. Kill all this.
Strike them down with all your might. They will die. Faith makes us strong. Faith is eternal.
Land speeder, stop just standing there, bro. What have I got over here?
Yes, Lord.
I could do with this. I can actually upgrade shit. What's happening over here? Just a single land speeder and fuel.
My faith is my shield.
What's happening here? Getting bodied by Croots. That's okay. That's okay. We're doing fine. We just need more shit. 3 land speeders. That sounds good. Grey Knights. Great job. Great job. Great job, Grey Knights. Dreadnought, do your thing, bro. Over here. We can actually upgrade shit. Veteran upgrade. Land speeder, deal with this. New land speeder, go over there. Servitors. Servitors, build. Build. Buildings. Build more turrets over here. Land speeder, go play over here. How's this going over here? We're winning! We're finally winning! Take the base down. How's this doing? You need back. You're nearly done. Great job. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Chat, we're making progress.
What's your order? Stay vigilant, brothers.
We need an upgrade. All you need was a dread, yeah. I just need. Yes! Right, you can't see that. Just keep going. Just keep going. You can't see it. Just leave. Just leave, I said.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Population cap full, so let's upgrade. Where's his base? Right, land speeder, go this way. Land speeder, go this way. Dreadnought and fuel, go here. Okay, what's happening over here? We've got one land speeder versus the whale, that's fine. That's fine, because these three can build one more turret and laugh at them. And then one guy can fix this one. We just need to find the base.
Praise the Emperor.
Eliminating targets.
What's here? What's here?
Land speeder ready for taking damage. His will be done.
Maybe it's over here. The Grey Knights having a great time.
Taking hits.
That's just random units.
Taking
Fuel's not having a great time. It's got to be around here then, right?
Taking damage. Engaging thrusters. Land speeder ready for battle.
There's a listening post. Where are they?
Take heed, brothers. The enemy is gathering servitors as well.
Heresy grows behind us.
Where are they? Are they up there?
Land speeder here.
Are they somewhere around here?
Speeder deployed. Land speeder ready for battle. Land speeder here.
I can't find. Oh, my speeder's dead. Fuck. You go over here. Where are they?
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Taking heavy fire. Land speeder here. Under fire.
The Grey
One
Knights
of the
have...
tech priest servitors. Bring it to our stronghold.
For us. Land speeder here. The machine spirit is prepared.
Where the fuck are they?
Heresy grows behind us. Land speeder ready for battle.
What have I got left?
Well done, brothers. We've safely recovered a servitor. We will need more to bring the
I don't
spaceport back
actually
online.
know where they're based. Population cap full again. Okay. Now we've got a bit of time to, like, load up. That can't upgrade. That can't upgrade. That doesn't even have a turret on it. Don't have enough generators.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Nothing that reveals all the map. No, you got to run around it.
Well done, brothers.
At your
We've
command.
safely recovered a servitor. We will
maybe
need
this
more
guy?
to bring the
Is that ready?
spaceport back
It is
online.
time.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Taking
Maybe
heavy
something
fire.
over here.
Awaiting orders. Land speeder ready for battle.
If I find the base, that's it. They're done. I just need to fucking find it. And I only need one more servitor as well.
Suffer not the witch to live. Taking heavy fire. At last, land speeder deployed. Land speeder taking damage.
Over there.
They cannot hope to win.
Awaiting orders.
It might be in this gap here.
Fire all guns.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
I don't know what's going where anymore. I'm kind of forgotten. So I'm just going to keep upgrading. I ain't even got an armory. What am I doing?
Here to serve.
Can't quite make one yet.
Build routine 721 initiated.
It's going to be these fucking space marines that find it, isn't it? Let's be honest. Where are they? Where the fuck are they? It's gotta be there, bro. It's gotta be here.
One of the tech priest servitors. Bring it to our stronghold.
Oh, we might have just won. I might have just won. I found two.
Engaging thrusters. Under fire. The enemy is attacking.
I found it! Everybody! Go here! Go here, everybody! There it is. We finally found it. Everybody head that way. Every unit I've got. Upgrade, head that way. I finally found the fucking base. I just yoinked all the servitors. Bastards! Fucking making me run all over the fucking map to find it.
Take heed, brothers. The enemy is gathering servitors as well.
Nah, it's not gonna work. It's too late, bro. It's too late. I've found their base. If they have no base, they can't capture servitors. You kill these fuckers. That fucking one dreadnought and fuel running all over the map. Fucking hell. Dreadnought, go! Take a lance cannon with you. Take all the land speeders. Where are you guys going? Run here. Where are you guys going? Run here. You're going.
Take heed, brothers.
You
the
guys
enemy
are going.
is gathering servitors as well.
No, they're not. Don't worry about it, bro. They can't gather servitors if I'm at the base. They have zero. They have zero. This is their only base they've got.
Beware the alien.
Just jump away and shoot the base. Everything, shoot this one base. Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it anyway. It's not no fucking... We finally found it. What a twat. What a twat. I hid in the corner with nothing there. And then just had everything spread around so I couldn't find it. We got it! Let's go! Got it. We can attack any way we want now. We fucking smashed him, bro. We smashed him. It's all thanks to G Fuel, that old gamer focus. Oh, Tower fucked. Tower have got one place left. Tower have got one bit left. That's it. Get fucked. Right, we'll defend there. We'll attack here. Oh, it's got a leader on it though. Got her lead on it though. Might not be all wise side. We could attack behind her. Could attack behind her. That might be fun. Yeah, we'll attack behind her. Fuck her. Let's just jump over him. Take their stronghold. You can't attack with stronghold with the spaceport. You can't direct over there, can you? G Fuel, you'll win at least the second time round. But I fucking won. I fucking won, didn't I? Who said that? I fucking won, didn't I?
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
this
nearby.
is a big map and
Faith
all.
and duty.
What's these massive maps, bro?
We are united in his service.
Scouts reporting for duty. At your command.
There's only a basic base, but it's fucking huge.
Scouts reporting for duty. Here. Strategic point identified.
What is your will?
I do like this map though.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Plasma. Not over this side this time.
Initializing build protocol.
But this is defended.
What is your will? I await your instructions. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Scouts ready.
You guys move back on
Infiltrating
this one.
enemy territory.
Where's all my servitors?
I await
Oh, it's two
your
there. It's two there.
instructions.
Bro's never played. What do you mean I've never played Dawn of War? What are you talking about?
I will do as you ask.
Defending objective. At your command.
The Emperor protects.
So I need to build turrets closer to home because they can jump up early, which is
Yes,
kind of annoying.
Lord. I will do as you ask. With all due haste. Yes, Lord.
135, fucking hell. Yeah, they can jump up here. Which is very
Yes,
good.
Lord. I
For them.
await your instructions.
Come on.
Position secure.
With all due haste. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
But we can put turrets up here. Which can then watch.
To serve.
Already?
We are taking down.
Rushing with the commander. Right, okay. Right idea.
I await your instructions.
Fucking stupid idea, more like, you know what I'm saying?
I
Fucking
will do
stupid
as you
idea versus the great Davian fuel. No, bro. No, oh, I can't see the fucking. I can't see the fucking Rangers.
Attack. Squad broken.
Yes, Lord.
Men, we must withdraw.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Oh fuck!
Scouts in position.
Come on, fuel, win. She's fucking cringe. Yes, it is. Don't you forget it, bro. Don't you fucking forget it, bro.
Marine squad deployed. We stand ready. Moving out.
Not got enough shit.
Squad
Yes,
morale
most
restored.
beneficent one.
Alright, they're all dead. She's so
Squad
dead, bro.
broken.
Yes, most beneficent
She's
one.
so dead, bro.
Initializing build protocol.
Oh, the Rangers! God damn it!
Dare fire upon space
Squad
marines.
in battle.
At your command.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
This day shall be a glorious one.
I can't remember how to see them. Do I need a listening post?
Heresy grows from idleness.
Scouts ready. Our faith holds
We are
us.
the
What
Emperor's
would you have
chosen.
me do?
I await your instructions.
Listening post, listening post, listening post. You've got one
Yes,
up there. Okay, we could do with fucking anything at this point. The scouts are doing that.
Faith is
You
our
guys
Who
can
stands
stand up
with me
here.
shall
Another
be my
scout
brother.
unit? Did they die? They died.
Yes, Lord.
Position secure.
I will do as you ask.
Scouts reporting for duty. Strategic point identified.
Okay, go and grab that one. And then we can get a tech priest, put a listening post on there as well.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Cool. And then it's not a silly mission, so we are well defended now.
Scouts here. Search commencing.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Praise the Emperor.
Okay, they tried to rush us, didn't fucking work, did it? Didn't fucking work, bro. Does 45 position give you more resources?
At your command.
You trying it again, bro?
Position
You're joking.
secure.
Who is that? Oh, it's a Harlequin. I forgot they got Harlequins. I got a motherfucking Harlequin,
I
bro.
await your instructions. With all due haste. Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Fucking random turrets here. Do you get money back if you delete it? Yeah, you do. Thank God. Thank God.
Taking heavy fire.
To one Harlequin. It's fucking dead, bro. Joker. Joker. Builders? Builders? My
I await
builders.
your instructions.
Turrets, please.
I will do as you ask.
Not gonna bother deleting that one. It's fine. Oh, that's not done.
Yes, most
Finish this, bro.
Scouts awaiting orders.
They captured a relic. Fine. Build servers called Siege Hidden Troops. Ah, of course. I need an armory. Let's get my defenses up and going. You guys head up here. Let's kill these.
I await your
You
instructions.
go build an armory.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Where are all my troops? My builders, sorry. You
At your
guys.
command.
You
Scouts awaiting orders.
capture
Infiltrating
this. You
enemy
need scout
territory.
for it.
The enemy is attacking.
Space Marines are dealing with this. We could do with capturing that one. That bolter is done, so you build another one. We capture another relic, bastards. Where's my armory? Oh, you've only just made it. We should probably just build another one. We should probably build more servitors rather than making them run everywhere.
On alert, brothers.
You attach
The enemy
these.
will be nearby.
These scouts are doing fuck all.
Changing objective.
So you can grab
Strategic
this.
point identified.
You guys have got
Scouts
this one, so you
awaiting
can stay there
orders.
for now.
Here
One
to
little lone
serve.
servitor. Oh, two
Here to
servitors.
serve. Initializing build protocol.
So you guys can stand there for a minute. You're going to capture the relic. We're building. Oh, you can do that, can't you? You're doing nothing. Why are you stood there?
Do as you ask. I await your
You're doing nothing.
instructions.
You can't build another listing post. So you can run over here now. Let's get some upgrades. Let's get some assault marines out. Let's go. And some grenades. Grenades, please.
Beware the alien,
Please.
the mutant, the heretic.
We got thermoplasma point. Very nice.
Claim it in the name of
Oh,
the
there's a
Emperor.
dickhead there. That's their commander. Let's fuck them up. Let's just fuck them up.
Yes, my lord.
You guys may as well
Strategic
capture
point
this because
identified.
nothing's happening over there.
Here to serve.
We can't build anything else over here. So you run over here
Yes,
as well.
Lord.
And
Yes,
then you
Lord.
three build me plasma.
Death from above.
Build routine
At your
721
command.
initiated.
To the skies. Weapons at ready. Fear denied.
Do we go over here? Yeah.
Moving out.
We do.
My will is undone. Back into the fray.
There's quite a lot here. There's not a lot of space marines left here.
There can be no
Probably a good idea sending these submarines that way.
Yes, my lord.
Come on, get there, get there, get there, get there. Fuel, no!
Activating jump pack.
Fuel, no!
Position secure.
Fuck, okay. We've lost the all. We need more of these. I just noticed that the icon is the fucking old one. They didn't bother fucking fixing it. What units do we have?
At your command.
We have a random scout squad here fighting a
Scouts
Harlequin.
here.
We have
Scouts
these
in
going to
position.
join in the fray. And that is it. Fuck, okay.
Yes, my lord.
And we have 3 units holding the ground. Holy shit.
Fall back.
Yes, Lord.
You guys need to build something.
From above.
Machine code.
As you ask.
Yes, my lord. Activating jump pack. Orders received.
Yeah, they're all fucking dead. Yeah, they're all fucking dead, aren't they? Playing the Dawn of War Definitive Edition has made me realize I'm playing multitasking RTS. I know, I'm so out of practice. I feel so out of practice. I feel so shit. Holy shit, look at the army they've just sent after me. What the fuck is happening over here?
We stand ready.
Give me a land speeder or something. Give me a land speeder or something, bro. They're rushing me.
Yes, Lord.
To the rally point.
I don't need this. I need units.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Go, Fuel, go. Please, Fuel, go. We're well defended here, at least.
Here to serve. I await your instructions.
I don't. Oh, they need to build
Here to
generators.
serve. I will do as you ask.
Dead from above. We stand ready.
All right, they're all there now.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
Deal.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Holy shit! There's so many howling banshees there. There's so many howling banshees there. Attack! Oh, thank God they're distracted so they can stop attacking my fucking base, bro.
Praise the Emperor and strike down his foes. Suffer not the witch to live.
The witch!
Fall back and regroup.
More generators. Build,
Yes,
build,
Lord.
please, please build generators. We don't have enough. Oh God, I'm losing this flank. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Do something! The turrets won't hold out. The turrets against guardians. No, don't initiate a tactical withdrawal. Kill the howling banshees.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
I still don't have enough! For God's sake! I don't have enough power still! Jesus Christ!
Our faith makes us strong. The Emperor guides us.
Do something, Grey Knights! Do something! I've got nothing! I've got nothing! Build generators, you cunts!
I will do as you ask.
This is the judgment of the
What is happening? Please, for the love of God!
from above.
My fucking fuel's dead again!
Denies faith.
My lord, bro.
To the skies.
One land speeder versus the world.
Yes, my lord.
I'm getting rushed again.
Marine squad deployed. Direct
Oh,
us.
thank God we've got space marines.
Fear our
Thank
wrath.
God.
I await your
To the rally
instructions.
point.
Start building over here.
As you ask.
Start building some fucking turrets, bro. Start building more fucking turrets, because that's working clearly. Oh my God, it's over. It's over. It's so over. It's so
The enemy
over.
is attacking.
Have I got any units here? One land speeder. Great. I now have no land speeder.
Fear denies
Fight,
faith.
Space Marines! Fight, please! Throw grenades! Throw some grenades, bro! Throw grenades! Dreadnought, go!
Regroup.
Get an assault cannon and gun him down, bruv. Gun him down, bro. Please. Oh, my listening post is getting taken down there. Dreadnought, fight! Fight! Fight, Dreadnought, fight!
Yes, most beneficent one.
Fight! 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 Let's just make the rally point over here. Let's make this rally point over here. Let's just keep making units. Just keep making units. No, howling banshees, no. Go away. Stop killing my servitors. Build this turret. Build this turret. Build this turret faster! Build this turret faster, bro. Dreadnought, please. Build more turrets. We can build faster than they can spawn units, surely. Surely. We can survive this. We can survive this. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. The dreadnought. Yes. 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 The dreadnought. The dreadnought. You've got this. You've got this. Send out scouts. I don't even care at this point. Just send anything. Oh, I've got no servitors left. Fuck. Okay, cancel the scouts. Maybe don't send the scouts that way. And the servitors that way. Grey Knights, go. Go. Oh, the dreadnought just died. The dreadnought just died. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Can you build me another turret, please? Thank you. Super handy. That'll be super handy right now. That would be super handy if you could just keep building turrets. That would be really great. That would be really great. Fuel! You're back! Fuel, you're back, bro. Let's go. Thank you, sir. Thank you. The servitors, the backup servitors are here. We have one speeder. We have no speeder. The turrets are working. Fuel, go, my brother, go! We're losing servitors. We're losing servitors. But it's fine. It's fine. There's one Harlequin. Dreadnought, go and protect the servitor. The turret's online. Let's go. Build another one. Oh, we've lost the listing post, so we can't build there anymore. That's fine. That's fine. We're surviving. We're surviving. We're in. We're in. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Build a dreadnought. Build fucking anything at this point. Alright, we've lost the turret, but that's fine. We can build. We're just building another one. We're just building another one. Look, we've basically done it. We've done it, chat. We've done it. It's not over yet. They're capturing a lot, though. They do have quite a lot. They do have those units taking down my relic. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can do this. We can do this. It's fine. We're all good. You build a fucking turret, please. You build another turret, please. We're not over. It's not over until I say it's over. It's not over until I win. Please take down the Wraith Lord. Please, for the love of God. Just give me anything. Give me anything. Ah!
Here to serve. With all due haste.
Marine squad deployed. Direct us to the enemy.
Okay. The Wraith Lord's down. It's not over. It's not fucking over. It's not over yet. We're not done. We're still alive. We're still alive. The Dreadnought's down. The Dreadnought is now down. We have 9,000 turrets though, and I've got so many I can't build any more. Build some mines there, fuck them up. Alright, they've got another Wraith Lord. Right, okay. That's fine. We're still alive. We're still alive. It's okay. Right, okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We can just wait, we can just wait, we can just wait, we can 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 wait. Servitors? Okay, they're dead. Okay, the servitors are dead. We need more servitors. The dreadnought arrived. Kill this. Kill the falcon. That's killing you. Land speeder? Yes. Yes. There we go. We're still alive. We're still going. We're still kicking. You know what I mean? You know what this servitor can do? You know what these two servitors can do? They can build a fucking turret. They can build turrets that are actually going to do something. I'm not dead. It's not over. It is copium, but I'm not dead yet. Right, that dreadnought's dead. Just spam more turrets. We've got a cheeky land speeder. We can build a dreadnought. We've got another turret on the go. That fucking howling banshee. Fuck off! Leave him alone! Leave him alone! Get away from her! Get away from her! Get away from her, you pigs! You foul pigs! Okay, the machine cult is under attack. That is not good. The machine cult is under attack. That isn't good. Okay, okay. Okay, come on, Dreadnought! Yes! Fight, fight, fight! Okay, all my servitors are dead again. That's fine. We can build more. We'll make more. It's fine. Please attack this. Please attack this. You guys, please attack this. Okay, I don't have enough requisition. I don't have enough requisition. You build a turret. What do you think I want you to do? You go finish this turret. It's nearly done. It's nearly done. Okay, they just captured another relic. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, okay. Oh, my game? Oh, chat, my game just crashed. Oh, bro. Oh, what a nightmare. What a nightmare, dude. I hate it. Can't believe Definitive Edition? Definitive Edition still crashes. That's crazy. That's so wild. So wild. Yeah, I'd basically won that match as well. I'd basically won that match. What the fuck? Ugh. Goddamn relic. Take the license from them. Take the license from Relic, you know what I'm saying? They don't need it. They don't deserve it. Ah, never mind. Never mind. What a great time. What a great time. Thanks so much for checking out today. I really appreciate it. Did I alt F4? No, you didn't see me alt F4. Just the game crashed. Who's developing Dawn of War? King Art. Fun stream, chat. Fun stream, but quite a busy one. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks so much for watching. I'm not sure if I'll be back Friday. I might just be making Dawn of War content now. Maybe I'm just a Dawn of War streamer. No, but jokes aside, thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back at the weekend with a video. I appreciate you. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. It's 2:20. I've been streaming for 4 hours. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Love you. Bye.